Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
McRibbed and Firehex, are you guys about to play?
Yep. Just want to eat first.
Okay. Can I observe and cast this live
Yeah.
on Twitch right now?
I'll just make the lobby and you can join whenever.
I have a lobby open.
Oh, okay.
It's McRibbed on US West. Your Twitch is IJ911BW, right?
No, it's IJUSA _. What's your team name?
The Power Bottoms.
And Firehex, what about you?
Hold on.
A really long one.
Yeah, I need to pull it up. I'm pulling it up.
Oh, is it Ricehat's?
I gotta say it.
It's
Yeah.
just Electro Balls?
That time I got reincarnated
okay.
into the StarCraft universe and forced to play every week for a team whose name I didn't vote for, or else my balls get electrocuted.
Such a good name.
Or TTI, Grip, SC, UAFT, Pew, Fat, WNI, WE, DNVF, OEM, BG.
There is no official shortening of the name. It's either the full name or bust.
Yep.
That's official policy.
Yep.
I also bust when my balls get electrocuted. Damn, I thought that was funny.
McRibbed, are you all better now? You were sick, right? Do you feel better?
Yeah. I just needed a good night's rest, I think.
He's got the excuse lined up if he loses.
Yep.
I wasn't feeling well. I didn't get over it. Oh.
No, that would have been my excuse if I played yesterday. But I was like, it's Wednesday. I'm not doing anything for the rest of the week. I can just push it off and feel good about it. All right. Be right back. Ready in like 2 minutes then. All right, you ready to go down?
Yeah.
I need to select a race. All right. Good luck. Have fun.
You guys better deafen. Alright. See who else? Vile. Vile's my co-caster. Who do we think is favored here? Firehex or McRibbed?
I think it's pretty even. These two are pretty good at these matchups. Like
Yeah.
Firehex, he's pretty good at macro, and McRibbed, he's actually pretty good at ZVT. I think.
Yeah, it's his best matchup.
I think Mick was looking up people's like win percentages, and I think McRibbed had like 70% in this matchup. I think, or something close to that. I know his Muta micro was pretty good.
Yeah.
Firehex and I have been practicing on this map.
What's with
Who
this
have-
scout? Does he not know the map? Or is this,
Oh yeah, that's a mistake, I think. What?
Wait,
This is
was
9
this a
hatch?
9-hatch?
Wow. Yeah, 9 hatch. He's gonna go, okay. If he scouts this the right way, he may be able to hold it. He is scouting the right way.
Yeah.
So how many SCVs do you need to pull for this? Like 4 or something? Do you need to block the
Yeah, I
ramp?
think that's
or-
probably good. I mean, what I would do, I would build a bunker right here. Like, I would not block the ramp. I think it's better to build the bunker. Like, if versus a 9 hatch.
Yeah. 9 hatch is pretty tricky. You kind of need to know like the hatchery HP percentage, right? Like it kind of looks like a 12 hatch.
Well, if he sees the pool finishing at 230,
Yeah, I don't know if he knows that that timing. But he did get here pretty early, so I think he would notice. And all three are morphing at the same time, right? So,
oh no, he's building command center.
oh no.
Skipping a marine. It's
Maybe
over.
early.
Over. And now
Yeah.
he sees the drones coming off gas. What is this? This is the
Yeah,
next
you see
tell
it?
that, like, he could.
I don't know if
read.
he's looking. Oh yeah, he sees it. Okay. Now what does he do? Bunker? No marines? Nothing?
Okay.
Make marines. Okay, he has one marine. Bunker. He has enough. He has 300 minerals. Okay, good. Builds a bunker. Oh, okay, this depot. Oh, he doesn't know where he is.
Oh man.
He's going cross. Oh my goodness.
Well, he's sending this one at least.
Yeah, he'll. Okay, but it'll be too late, right? It'll be
Yeah.
up before when he comes back. Is he building any more marines? Is it flashing? Okay.
That was only one marine though, right?
Yeah, there's only one. There's a lot of lings. Is that all lings across the map? That's a lot. He needs to like repair. Get more SCVs to repair.
He's getting overconfident though. He's pulling his SCVs away. Like, okay, it's
Yeah.
over.
That's a lot of lings.
Have not started mining gas again.
He has to send another SCV to scout. Oh, at least go in. Two marines can hold this if he pulls like all his SCVs to repair, maybe.
But he won't be able to react when
Oh, yes, speed
it's
too.
speed. Yeah.
Okay, yes, 3 now. Okay, that's good. Oh, there he goes. Oh, repaired. Fuck. Oh no, Vincent. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to hold. Oh, okay, actually, maybe if he pulls all his SCVs.
This is pretty bad for Zerg. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
a
cleared
complete
everything.
disaster.
Oh, there's reinforcements. Oh, get in the bunker. No. Oh man.
Okay, no academy, so no fire bats for like a long time.
This is so hard to hold. So many lings. It's like all in. Did he build like a bunker here or something? Like how does he hold this? I don't know.
I think it's over.
Mick,
Yo,
have you? This is a 9 hatch ling rush. All in. So many lings.
oh, 999?
Yeah.
9 hash, 9
999.
cool.
With the gas speed. GG's. He almost held it. He built a bunker and everything, but McRibbed just kept on building lings. Just kept on flooding them. Like he held the initial push.
Yeah, it's hard.
Green, it was 999. 9 hatch. Ling flood.
Yo, I see Fuzzy Branch online at the moment. Why is not saying up for week 4? For every week. We need him. Let's go. Tears of Comet.
So was that game 1 that just finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is week 2?
We're
Oh.
live casting McRibbed versus Firehex. They're playing this right now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is week 3. Then we'll do some week 1 plays.
Yeah, I should have knew that was live. We don't see the worker count and stuff.
Is he doing it again? No, he built an Overlord. Okay.
No wall.
And McRibbed sent his Overlord the wrong way, but he's gonna be lucky and find Firehex base first.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's regular 12 hatch this time, right? And what's the build on the other side? It's just standard 11 racks expand.
What did I miss, guys?
McRibbed did a 9 hatch, 9 pull, 9 gas, all in. That was game 1.
Oh, did it work?
Yep.
It did work.
Nice.
Green is saying the Marine might catch the Ovi? Yeah, it's possible, especially if he just takes it across to the natural like that. I feel like you'd want to go down, maybe?
Oh yeah, I
Even
feel
then,
like, oh yes, you have time.
And his SCV saw it, so he knows exactly where it is.
But he's not moving with his SCV. And now it's, I think it's too late.
If you go straight down, but I think he reacted too late. I think, no, I think he can get it away.
Yeah, the Overlord is fine.
Okay,
Yeah, he's fine.
3 hatch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we see it though.
We do see it. So what does that mean if we see it? What's our reaction? Is there any, or do you just keep going?
I like to don't go to Ricehat and go fast eBay.
Also, you can delay your turrets in theory, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I think it's not a good idea to move out at the 2 Racks Academy timing because I think they can have a lot of speedlings on the map by that point.
Right. Yeah, that's true. We don't know. It could be Lurker. It doesn't necessarily have to be Muta.
I think it will be Lurker.
Yeah.
We might delay this base. This is pretty
Going
big.
to.
For free too, for free.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Oh,
pulled
that's-
down a lot of SCVs.
Yeah, it's a lot of
no.
lost mining time.
He was just
It'll finish in
transferring.
time.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
No, I thought it might I thought it might not finish in time, but it was like 99% done, so it
We're
didn't
not
matter.
mining.
That's
The
not
build is messed up a little. He's knocked off his rhythm. 3 SCVs are not mining, yeah.
And it's 2 racks anyways.
Oh wait, but there's no Acad?
Yeah, the gas is already done, and he's already mined 100 gas, but he has no gas buildings.
Oh my
There's
god.
Yeah,
the
it's gonna
academy.
be late.
Or
Yeah, that's what
buildings
time does
where
the
you
academy?
spend gas.
What time does the academy usually go down? Because that's pretty late for an academy, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
and
it's
it's Lurker.
3:45 for like a 2 racks academy.
Damn,
I
so
guess
it's almost like a
since
minute
it's
late.
triage, he's
It's
fine
pretty
for,
late, yeah.
10.
Lurker.
Yeah, ooh, it is Lurker. Okay. So the thing is, our academy being really late means our scans are really late, right? So we won't see that for a while.
That's true. Yeah. This could catch him.
Well, I mean, the academy's not that late relative to like a fast eBay. Like, it's a normal academy timing for like anti-3 hatch. It's just not a build. So like, the scans will should see, like, if he scans the right places, see the hydrogen.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's very, very not optimal like this because, you know, versus triage, if you have at least your scan on time, you can scan. And since in triage, you can contain the lurker inside their natural, and like that's good. But
Okay.
now he has to like play defensive in his
Okay,
own
so
natural.
his scans both
Oh.
missed. He scanned the 2
Yeah.
hatcheries in the main, not the
You
natural.
saw the Hydras at least, right? So you probably have
Oh,
an
did he?
idea.
Okay, maybe.
I think the Hydras just popped, so I assume.
Yeah,
he
he's
did.
building forward bunkers. You definitely know it's lurkers.
That's good. But okay, so my other question was going to be, because he used both scans, is that at all a problem? Not having those scans, or is the turret enough?
Well, you need to use those scans on to scout the Zerg. You don't really have a choice, but you do have turrets as well. So you just defend with your bunkers and turrets until you have more scans up, and then you'll eventually go up to Vessel.
Are we going to push here, or is he just trying to push away the Lings?
You sort of want to create space and try to delay the lurkers.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want to be cooped up in your base. But
Wait, does
if you
that-
go too far forward, they might like run past you. So it's like a little bit of a game.
Yeah, looks like he's just holding that forward position, so that makes sense. And then, is the plan, I know he got the Evo, is he going to jump straight to Ultras, or... I guess you want to go Defilers, right? If you can just contain with the Lurkers and get one Defiler, you probably win the game.
I guess I think Defiler is the correct move, but it's fine to go Ultras as well, especially at this level. If you're not so confident with your Defiler micro. Oh my god. See, McRibbed is doing this. He's doing this build that I absolutely hate, which is like, you go for fast lurkers and then you hide like a third. Well, I guess it's not that hidden, but normally when I scout like a Hydrodin, I think it's all in.
Oh.
Oh wait, but
Okay,
he
yes.
is actually running lurkers past.
It's only 4 though, and assuming those bunkers are full. And he's getting Siege, Firehex is.
This is really good for Terran, actually. He's gonna catch these 2 lurkers
Oh,
unburrowed!
Target the
Oh, right
lurker.
click the Lurker! Scan! You gotta scan, man.
Oh, he's
Scan.
distracted.
Oh, no.
Oh
doing-
no,
Oh.
that could have been so good!
Oh my god.
I think he could have, like, if not won the game there, gotten super far ahead. He just,
Oh, and his
Yeah,
siege tank is trapped.
Oh my god.
well, you
Everyone
don't
wants
have a
Firehex.
science facility anywhere. Oh, you gotta build that. But now you can lift it, right? Just lift it and get the tank out.
I'm actually not sure if the tank can come out through there. Yeah. you
Oh
might-
no.
Tower.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Oh, okay, you can.
But he's gonna have to rebuild the control tower, I guess.
Yeah, that's really lame. Your vessel
At
is
least-
gonna be pretty late.
I would have landed it and at least built one vessel, right? And then maybe like fix whatever you need to fix, because
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
don't know
true.
if
I
you-
think that would have been better because you want the vessel out so your tank push can come out on time. But I think Firehex is a little bit flustered right now.
I
You
wonder if
really
you-
can't afford to waste time when you're doing like a tank push, because the whole idea is you have to hit before defilers. If you hit like when defilers pop out, then it's too late.
is it Defiler? Do we see? Okay, Hive isn't done yet.
It looked like it's gonna be Ultra this game.
Yeah, I mean, he did get the Evo early, so my guess would be Ultra, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, same. I will guess Ultra this game.
Okay, well this is good. He pushes these away.
Yeah, it's sort of on. It's the clock is sort of ticking down on McRibbed to try and delay
Oh,
this as much as
Defiler
possible and get Defiler tech as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, you made both.
Oh, he made the Ultra and the Defiler?
Yeah.
It seems a lot for being on 3 gas, so I don't know about that.
Hello, hello. I heard there's some
Yo yo.
cast. Great
Oh,
content.
oh,
Oh, Rip
And we're gonna
Overlord.
kill the Overlord.
That's disrespectful.
How many
Alright,
lurkers
so
is
now we're
that?
moving
Are
out.
we able to check?
we able to
well,
what?
it's 3. I was wondering how many lurkers it was, but it was 3.
We're actually
Oh,
moving
what?
to the bottom left. This I don't normally see this from Terran.
Yeah, you
usually
should-
more- yeah.
Ricehat, if you saw it more, you might win.
What? What is that
What?
supposed to mean? What?
Love you, Ricehat.
Well, so why are you saying it's not ideal to go for this? Just do you think it's better to
Because
just charge
this
to the
push-
natural?
This tank pushed me to kill the Zerg. Like, you go for the throat and end the game with it. So if you just go kill a Zerg, like Zerg can still come back from there and or counter attack your natural and stuff like that.
Yeah. The other thing is
Yeah,
that
it's definitely.
the Zerg is also close spawns, so your attack actually hits faster in the top left as well. What were you gonna say?
Good point.
I was gonna say going for the natural here is a better play because that's where you're gonna stem production. You're gonna be able to get into the main with a tank push like this. As long as you're sieging up carefully, you're fine.
And he
So-
never started any defilers. Is this replay
Oh, neat.
broken? The larvae are all
No.
idle.
Might be panicking a little bit. You just saw him build like 10 lurkers. We don't need lurkers right now. Lurkers, well, as you can see, they get outranged by tanks, so they can't really do anything. We need defilers more than anything else.
Hey man, observers can desync live too. It happened in ASL, I
Yeah.
think.
I think it's broken because
It
the
has,
larvae
it's happened
are
several times.
there's no larvae doing
Well,
anything.
Oh wait, let's
I'm gonna
let's
do the simple thing and just tune into his stream.
yeah. We see the other people's streams.
No, he literally is just
Did it just panic?
no.
Could just be panic.
Yeah, I think it's just panic.
Okay.
Okay, now he's using his larvae.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, he's
I see
low on
his level
gas.
right now. Well, he just spent
Oh.
like 1,000 gas building lurkers, and the lurkers are not going to help him. Unless he actually he could go for a sneaky
No, you
counter
can-
here.
You can counter attack, but you don't have any defiler. If you had one
Yeah.
defiler, that would be so good, man.
Yeah. Is that just
Oh,
all
not the
lurkers and links?
drone.
Well, I think the counterattack could be big, but is it all... Okay, it's lurker lane.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
like
but the
don't have a
counter attack
fire.
is also like all in,
Yeah, like...
and
I
it
think if we
doesn't
just
have.
had defilers.
Yeah, if
yeah.
he had one defiler with his counter attack, it could like threaten to end the game. But I feel like this. Oh, I don't know.
There's no way to run up there with the bunkers. Like maybe we can get the ultra in front, but it's gonna be messy. No matter how we do
It
this,
is-
you're not gonna
We
get.
have
like,
a
good
lot of
counter.
units though.
I
We have
think
a
we're
lot of
going to
units.
see it no matter what.
He has +2 carapace. Okay, Terran has weapon up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I mean,
need
this
to
is-
go though. We have to take
Yeah, he's
advantage of the
going-
fact that the Terran
think we're
army's on the
going.
other side of the map.
It's
Here we
not
go,
that
here we
many
go.
What are
Marines.
you doing now?
Like, I think the Ultra alone will tank enough for this to be able to be pretty good.
Okay,
Well,
so a bunch of lurkers
the-
will
Oh
run
my
past,
God,
but
the
how
units
are
are
they
stuck.
stuck?
His units are stuck in the back.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
outrode his
God.
whole control group. Yeah, and the ultra
Well, his-
dies to the bunkers.
Well, I think he still breaks.
There's a
though.
lot
Yeah, we're
here,
still
though.
breaking through.
You
We're
need
still breaking
stim.
through.
Yeah, we need to hit that stim button.
Is Terran
I think
going
right
for the
here,
nat?
Terran should go for the counter. Just
Looks
pull
like
as
that's what's
much as you
happening.
can up to the top and then just push into him.
Yeah.
We have a
Yeah,
defiler out. Love
It's
it.
fine.
There's not.
Oh, why are we
If we
going
can
back?
deny this natural from mining and defend our own base, then we're not in a bad spot.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna
if he
kill the
counters
third.
here, I think he's scared. He's gonna pull everything home just to try and make sure he doesn't die. But like a sneaky, just take what he's got in the map and send it up into the natural would be super strong. Or we
Oh,
kill
we
Terran.
find this base. This is a big
That's
W for
big.
Terran.
Yeah, the fact that Zerg didn't kill him with that push, I think means it's over, right? Well,
Yeah, we're kinda running out of
Defiler, so you never
options.
know.
Oh,
This is big.
catching these tanks.
Yeah, you're fine, ACK, man. I don't think it's looking good for Zerg.
Yeah, we're sort of running out of options here for McRibbed. We didn't deny this base, and
Well, if he gets
we
the
lost
Dark
our third.
Swarm, he can push with Dark Swarm now, right? The Defiler's on its way.
The
but he's
Defiler
gonna-
got
No,
radiated.
he got a radiator.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh man.
The window is closing on McRibbed.
I think you literally have to A move this control group and see what happens. Like that's your own. That's
Yeah,
all
you
have
cannot
left.
let the Terran
Yeah.
build up again.
Firehex.
getting
I mean, if he does this right now, though, like
If-
it could work. Like he doesn't have
The
that
player
many
to win
units.
this game is whoever spends their bank right now will win this game.
Well, McRibbed doesn't have a gas bank though. Like he has one.
Where's his
Ultra
army
bank.
going?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
But honestly, 2,700 minerals in Lings would still win the game at this point.
Not against 2,500 supply of Marines though,
Right.
right?
It looks like he's
No,
gonna
but like
try
I said,
and
whoever does it first will be good.
Yeah.
he's gonna move towards the Terran base now, but it's kind of too late at this point. Oh, he's prepping to expand.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, supply-wise, he's still in a
What
pretty
the-
close spot, and I guess
Upgrades
he did.
take.
Yeah, check the upgrades. 2-2
2-2.
still. 0 on Marine and
2-1.
1-2. Okay. So, I mean, if McRibbed is getting +3 armor, then that could be something. That was a scan, right? So he saw that base?
Yep.
Oh, but it's a double expand, so he doesn't know about the bottom left. Okay, good irradiates.
Yeah, there's a lot of vessel.
Yeah, unfortunately, we
Yeah,
sort of
sorry.
missed our opportunity to do damage on the Terran, and now we're just gonna have to play from behind and see what happens.
Yeah, unless we get a sick plague / dark swarm with this one defiler, I don't know. I think it's rough. That
It's
said,
rough, but it's
again,
not
yeah,
impossible. Like we're actually
Yeah.
quite even in terms of supply, 104 to 116.
right. And
If everyone sits
McRibbed-
back,
yeah.
Zerg's in a better spot because Zerg is double expanding and looking to take other bases.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
comes down to
but-
whether or not Firehex is gonna try and capitalize on his initial eco advantage.
Oh, he's just gonna erase her. Terrans, man, I'd tell you.
and
I
we
mean,
don't
this
have
is
any
a good
anti-air,
move,
right?
but what we really need is to either secure a
have
third or deny Zerg's other expansions or both.
Ooh.
An eraser at this point is just a great way to throw away vessels, as he did, because
Yeah.
you don't have control of the map. You're not pushing Zerg. Zerg's not trying to respond to anything. It's just oh hey look, here's 2 vessels in your base. Have fun.
That said, Firehex's supply is climbing, and McRibbed's is kind of stagnant. But McRibbed's bases are coming online, and the gas is coming online with that. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
gonna
Firehex
come
is
down to
spending
the
down
push,
that
man.
bank.
This geyser is actually not depleted yet. These are still big gas
Yeah.
pods.
Big gas balls. Wait, there's
Give
only
us a
one
big
mining
gas
gas
ball.
here.
Well, they got
That's
erasered.
Yeah.
what Oh.
So this is the fun part where you're like, why don't I have any gas? And then you look at your base, you're like, what? Oh.
Oh, we're trying to double expand it. Zerg,
Oh.
our army's gonna
Oh,
get
that's a lot of
The
links.
Marine!
Oh, this is so much
many
army
ultras.
getting
Wait a
caught
minute.
up. Oh, and there's
Dark
Dark
Swarm?
Swarm.
Oh, this is the worst
Blake?
possible engagement you could ever
Blake?
ask for as Terran.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
you need to play. Can you just? Okay, well, not if our army is separated like this. But I think you can just. If you get those lings, oh, don't let your ultra erase your lings.
The Ultras do see the dropship as well, so McRibbed should be prepared for that. The command center is gonna burn down.
Oh my God!
Oh,
what a
Infest
monster.
it! No.
I mean, these trades are good for McRibbed, right? He just denied the third, and he's on 4 base. So if he keeps trading like this, eventually he just overpowers, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is looking increasingly good for Zerg.
Looks like the drop's gonna go in now. Are you setting up
Where?
for it in the net?
Are we set up? We're not. Well, we have units, and there's barely any drones here because he killed them before. Oh, but
Yeah.
can the ultra not get back there?
Ultras are stupid.
Okay. Oh, I don't.
No,
think
oh
there's
my,
room.
get it really not? Come on!
Okay, he
Why are
can.
we attacking with the drones?
Man, how the Overlord gonna melt? Oh no, I guess not.
Gonna what?
No, the Overlords are part of the attack. They're gonna just hug the
Oh,
dropship
yeah.
to death.
You can't right-click the Ultra if there's overlords over it.
You don't want to
True.
right-click the Ultra anyway. You only have like 7 Marines.
Wow.
Oh, it looks like he rotated it down to the 3rd. Might actually get some damage there.
We're
Oh,
getting a lot
yeah.
of damage here. This is really good.
Was that just a sunken?
Honestly,
No.
yeah. But a lot of drones too. This damage is
Yeah.
all kind of temporary though, which is what kind of worries me. Okay, well, we spent
That's
way
good.
too many Scourge on that.
Yeah.
This is all temporary damage. Like this will all set the Zerg back, but it's not going to win the game. What we actually need to do is get out onto the map and deny bases.
Did
Aggressive
Zerg deny the Terran
D-Matrix.
3rd again? I think Zerg denied the
Yeah.
Terran 3rd at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Fire needs to get something done. He is broke as a joke, though.
Yeah, he's out of minerals, and McRibbed has done a really good job denying him another base, so...
He's also out of
Ooh, free
bases.
Scourge.
Or sorry, not out of bases, out of bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is broke.
This is a huge bio ball though. Like, how many control groups is that? Do you think
That's
he's
a
using
lot
any
of
control
Marines.
groups?
More control groups than I use.
Let's find
Rips
out.
up
A lot of
upgrading the
3-3
Zerg armor. It's 3-3 versus 4-1.
Oh, that's bad. His ultras
Yeah.
are gonna melt.
Right,
his
Oh, but
army's
there's
out of
Dark
base.
Swarm.
I checked his stream. He is not using control groups.
Those are good Dark Swarms, though. Oh, ignore
Base.
this. Just go up into the base. Well, I guess... At this point... Well, if you can get onto the production, that's big. Because the main and natural aren't even mining anymore, so they're not as valuable, I guess. It is 1-0 McRibbed.
Yeah, and he's playing this absolutely the way that you should be playing it. Just like denying bases, and the second the Terran leaves to try to defend his 3rd, you go in for the natural. This is really good play for
Yeah.
McRibbed.
Has he re-droned?
Oh,
I think
Oh, not
I
bad.
should
Yeah,
go
but-
now. Go
You
get
know,
some
we're 2
base.
bases mining as Zerg compared to 1 base mining as Terran, so this is still good for McRibbed.
Okay, what, is this supposed to be another eraser? Oh, he's just gonna radiant ultras. That makes sense. That's a good play.
No, that's good. This
Yeah.
is good. This is what you want to do.
This is
yeah, that's
free
exactly what you want to
damage.
do.
Especially
Look,
if he doesn't move
his
the lanes.
giant bio ball is out on the field.
Yeah, this is really good getting those irradiates. I think that could set him over the edge here. Did he get... No, he still doesn't have +5 armor. And with the irradiates, and they're all clumped up, they're all damaging each other.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is Zerg doing? They're kind of like fumbling over each other right now.
Oh, the army's going for the
Yeah.
3rd.
This is the way of the Zerg. Your army just kind of conga lines and stumbles. It's too real. It's too painful.
Coming in with the flank. Okay, he's gonna deny these again. I don't know if there's
Come
enough
on,
Zerg army to
boys.
stop this, though.
this
Oh,
is
every
good.
drone.
Lord. That-
Every drone. Okay.
That hurt to watch.
I think that might be the end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can we mark this NSFW?
Well, that said, this is, again, Firehex's only mining base. So maybe we shouldn't call it just yet.
Plague.
Ooh,
Definitely
Plague,
shouldn't. This is
ooh.
this could still go either way. It all depends on what this army, what's gonna happen to this army. Like,
So
if this army dies, you know,
every SCV there at that base died.
yeah,
Firehex has 0
Firehex
mineral
has
mining
nothing
right
behind
now.
this.
So
Firehex
the
cannot
thing
make
is,
another unit yet.
does McRibbed or does Firehex know about the bottom left?
Yeah,
If he
needs
doesn't,
to go to bottom
not.
left. That should be his absolute top priority right
You
now.
should guess it for sure.
Yeah,
And
he's
you
just
have to
scanned
Scan it,
now.
I think.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
we
scanning
need
it
to
right
move down.
now.
We need to move down. This is like do or die at this point.
Yeah, because that's the thing right now. If you kill that, then McRibbed is out because he can't contest the army.
But the thing is, all McRibbed has to do is slowly mass up units and kill this army little by little, right? Because Firehex has no money. He's getting more now, but
Yeah,
I
he can't
think
do that if
McRibbed
this
could
if
whittle
he's
it
not making any money though. So
Yeah, this is like.
oh no!
He
Okay,
did the
it's still not enough. It's not even enough. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
know, but you have. He did the thing. So yeah,
Can't believe
losing
it.
this base is GG though because
I can't
McRibbed
believe it.
won't be able to actually sustain the fight.
Well, isn't
Beautiful,
McRibbed still
right here.
mining? Still mining the natural, or is that dry? He's
There's-
still mining the natural, and Firehex has
Yeah,
zero
with
mining,
two
right?
drones.
Yeah.
The thing is, though,
It's not gonna be enough.
Firehex just goes out in the map, kills McRibbed's army, is then able to retake his third, although he's about to lose it.
Yeah, that's the
puts him
issue.
in the armor.
And he can't rebuild. I guess he still has the main CC he could float,
Yeah, it's time to
right?
lift the other CCs and float them down. That's how you deal
Yeah.
with this situation.
But I do think Firehex is in the better spot here because his army can actually just stop McRibbed, and he'll be if he just takes his whole army, drops it at his third, and then just mines.
McRibbed is taking 12 o'clock. That's the last of his money, though. I mean, he has a little bit of mineral mining, but he can't build any more units because he did that.
This is
So it all-
definitely a bit scrappy.
Well, that said, one Defiler and I don't know how many Lurkers that is in that. Firehex can't break that, right?
I feel like this all depends
hasn't
on how
built a
the
fire
engagement goes. It could go either way. Like, both armies are totally capable of killing each other.
Yeah,
The Defiler,
a lot of
though-
it does.
And Firehex has 0 mineral money, so it looks like he floated a CC back down there, so eventually he's gonna get... Oh no, that's the same one, it's just gonna die.
Nope. Bye, CC.
Is he fighting? Okay,
Oh,
killing
no.
every kill here is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's massive.
think
We
that-
can't push into lurkers at this point. Well, I guess we have
Or
scan.
dropship, though. This could be big. Well,
but- Interesting.
I say that there's not much mining going on. I guess, where do you even drop at this point?
Oh, McRibbed does not want to engage into this. So Firehex is in a little bit of a dilemma. His army is kind of split in half, and his bottom left army is kind of stuck there. Like, if he moves down the ramp, it's just going to get clobbered.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna kill all of these. We have one Ling here.
Well, not
we
if
have
not
a
if
sunken,
we
though.
get there.
Yeah.
Is that only one?
There we
Ling?
go, behind the minerals.
Please.
That's smart.
Dark Swarm. Well,
All right, at this point, you just pack up and go, pack up and go, pack up
Okay.
and go, pack up and go,
Yeah.
go, 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 leave!
oh,
Oh,
You
nice,
left.
nice, 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 nice,
a
nice.
little bit
I
late.
can hear the anxiety in Ricehat's voice.
Well, I don't know if you caught it, but there was an attack at the third, like very early on in the game, where he probably could have just ended the game, but he.
Oh,
didn't.
Firehex
the army on
just
the
left
bottom,
all
look out,
his
wiped
army
out.
at the bottom.
What?
Oh, did
Oh no, we missed it. How did he lose that?
Look, Firehex
he
has
just charge
35
down?
supply now.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean
I don't think you can come back from that.
the tech doesn't matter. There's no money. It's all about the army, right? So you can kill every single
Yeah.
piece of tech, and it means
Oh,
nothing.
that's gonna fly into the Scourge.
No!
Oh,
No, it's not.
No, he doesn't know.
Okay.
oh.
But McRibbed knows he should send a scourge, right? And so the thing is, but okay, but here's the thing.
Run!
Okay, but here's the thing. Right?
Oh, we save it! Oh, get
If
got,
Firehex.
Scourge.
So here's my question: if Firehex denies this
Oh,
base, McRibbed has
Oh
0
my
anti-air.
God. It's GG, man.
Theoretic-
McRibbed won that game.
Yeah,
Well,
this
so
is
hold on,
a-
hold on.
The victory for McRibbed.
Oh
Doesn't
my God.
Technically, McRibbed has 0 anti-air, right? So he has no way to guarantee killing Firehex either.
Well,
Yeah,
he has
he
his
will
mining
get
base.
them eventually, like...
Yeah, I guess if he can't deny this, then yeah. And I
It could
guess
be a
he
different
can.
story if he literally couldn't mine, but because he can mine, he will eventually win, even if Firehex is going to drag it out.
Okay, well, he's getting this base, so
It's
Yeah,
just
but
his only move. But
That
Berserker
Link will
was there to
notice
see
it and he will send everything there.
okay. The SCVs are so broken, man.
This is like we're witnessing like mate in 2 right now. Like that's like the landing the CC forced move, and then now Zerg is gonna go in for the checkmate.
Right? It's like a that CC is on the back rank with 3 pawns in front of it.
Yeah.
One will move away. Well, we slowly start to get Marines again.
Yeah, no, it's
That
over,
won't be
man.
enough. How much minerals does how many minerals is a vessel?
Too many at this point.
Only 100, but 200. Yeah, I guess he has the gas, but
Okay, I think we just end here, right? You just charge into that base.
Have to go for
Yeah.
the checkmate.
there's no answer to Dark Swarm.
Oh, not up there.
no.
Oh, we're going for the
I guess the production,
Weird.
but
roundabout. Like this.
And the Lings are stopping the ultras.
Where are we
I
going?
love it.
we're floating all our barracks. Okay.
Come on, McRibbed, it's mate in 2. Figure out what the move is.
Yeah, he's gonna
Hey,
dark
there we
swarm this
go.
and win. Let's go.
Yeah, Dark Swarm GG.
GG.
Wait, no, the ultras out of the
kind of
swarm.
missed though.
Oh.
The Dark Swarm kind of missed.
But
Yeah, it's
Another
kind of a
Dark
whiff.
Swarm?
He can do another one. He can put down
he
another
has
one.
enough.
Yeah,
for
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he did. He's fine.
Yeah, and
That's
McRibbed has
GG.
enough to just build a handful of mutas. So, like,
GG.
yeah. Oh, but he can't actually kill the base yet. I guess with
Now
the
we're the
lurker
lurker
coming.
here, so it's kind of really
Yeah. GG. Okay.
Yeah, that
It
was a
feels
nice
fun
game.
little game.
Jeez.
It feels wrong that that was a 2-0 because that was way
Yeah.
closer than a 2-0.
Average Chad Zerg with 110 APM.
Holy shit.
Game, man.
I'm shaking.
dude.
Good game.
Yeah, you should
Well
be.
played, man. McRibbed.
That was nuts.
Oh my
That was
god.
very well played from both sides.
God. My fucking +3 never built.
You got it eventually.
Didn't make.
Ah.
Yeah, well done,
Mc-
guys.
Yeah.
McRib not lose third challenge impossible.
Well, you should have lost your third at the beginning, honestly. When he sent that first army in, that could have been really dangerous for you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Against
had
like the 2
3
lurkers
lurkers.
on burrow.
You did, but there was definitely a window for him. I think they were unburrowed, right? Or they were just spread. There was a window for him to kill them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
You had 2 lurker, but on burrow, and if he had just
Stim
stim
them
and
down, yeah.
target the lurker, it would have been fine. But I think he was distracted with a counter attack he was doing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried a couple
Yeah.
real bad lurker counterattacks. None of them did anything.
Yeah.
So, AZK, are you gonna play now?
And also Firehex, when you go with the 3 tank push with the vessel, it's better to go at the Zerg natural and go for the throw,
No.
end the game.
That's literally the first time I've done a 3 tank push like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Good
means
build.
like go kill the Zerg, not only kill one base.
Yeah.
It depends if because we were scheduled for later, but if Knight's down now, I'm down now.
Well, we can cast some replays and cast you guys, or you guys can go now.
Well,
It's up to you.
I'm down. If he responds, we can do that. Otherwise, we can just go to replays.
All right, we're gonna go into replays right.
Okay.
All right, let's see some bangers. And a slight logo jump scare.
Yeah, I gotta hide the replay to. Let's see. You guys are watching on Discord, don't.
I
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Well, at the start of the game, you can't see the replay progress. Like,
We can see
No,
it
but
here,
when he
though.
hovers over it to select it,
You can see
you
it on
will
this
see it.
screen.
oh,
Yeah, just close your eyes.
I mean, I'm watching my replay.
All right, we're gonna start with Exit versus Dentarg.
Ooh.
Oh, is this a week 1 series?
Yeah, week 1.
It's a second. Set up a scoreboard and then.
Is exit supposed to be nom sugar?
Yes.
That's what he says. He delivers mail, but he actually delivers sugar.
Anyone
I don't
know
think
what
you're allowed to.
team
ahead.
Dentarg is on? said?
The other one.
The other.
I'm sorry.
I'll pull up the casting sheet.
Give me a second. Yeah. That's all I got, guys. This is the best you're getting. Quality commentary.
He's on your team, man. Aaron? Dentarg?
Oh, that's right. This is the backwards one. I'm looking at him like penis prophecies. That's not right. That's something so wrong here.
What's that? Fortunate Sunken? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunate sunken.
That's a
Dude,
good
having
name.
it backwards has really messed with me every time I look at this.
Having what backwards?
If you look at the week 1 scores, our logo is above the other team.
Yeah.
And so every time I look at this, my brain just turns off.
Casting sheet never lies. Casting sheet never lies.
Yes, it does. It lied about my game against Mini Rennac.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Actually, it did lie to me. It's okay. I wanted to cast your game, Asian Zerg King. Abraham, Zeke, Constantinopolis. Those are your initials, right?
Damn.
I'm not.
It's
We're
probably
gonna dig
safer for me if I say yes.
Constantinople with a K, but like, I'm
I
down.
think that's the proper way of spelling it.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No.
I'm
'Cause the
pretty
proper
sure.
spelling is the Roman
the
spelling,
last name.
which is with a C.
Yeah.
While there
No,
probably
but
are
the
some.
Greek last name is with a K. I'm so sure of this.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably true.
I don't think Greeks really do hard C's.
Yeah. But Greeks
I
don't
guess
count as
you're right.
people. I mean,
What? Whoa, this is not
Yeah, well.
this is not the political dumpster,
I'm
buddy.
kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not similar to Radeon. Wait a minute. Is this mind games? This is rotationally
Bro,
symmetrical.
Yeah.
We're lying.
It's Radeon, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, go send your. Oh, but I think he would want to scout that direction anyway, right? If he's bottom left, he'd still want to scout horizontally.
I don't think it matters in TVP, but I don't know.
You should have the polypoid.
Yeah, or Polypoid or.
No, it's like
like
Polestar,
retro.
really.
Is it? No, I thought it was like
No.
Polypoid.
Oh,
Polestar
you
is
mean
the
you mean that
counterclockwise.
okay, but I mean the map
direction,
layout
yeah.
is like Polestar with the like the
Oh, yeah,
terrain
yeah,
of it.
I mean, I don't know. For me, the number one thing is which direction to scout, and I'm not good enough for the map terrain to matter at all.
Well, I don't think
Scout
PvP
the
it
other
matters which direction you scout in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I
I
never.
guess, yeah, it makes sense. I guess if you're sending a unit, it's not really a big deal. You get there at about the same time, right? It's not like Overlord where it just flies in a straight line. So is he gonna think Protoss is in the top right now because he saw the probe?
Yeah.
Seems like it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
because
the
he
end
saw
of
the
the
probe
world.
coming down.
It's-
He's like, because it was a bit of an
Yeah.
early scout.
Yeah. Did he just
comparatively
cross
fair.
scout? Is that what happened, or did he just scout early?
No, he scouted early and went top right, then bottom left or bottom right.
So will the Dragoon be in time to deny the scout? It's not the
It should
biggest
be.
deal in the world, but
Oh, he
Oh,
went
two
to
Zealot.
Zealot. Yeah, no.
okay. But to Zealot not being
Close.
scouted at all is also
Yeah.
well. He's got a decent
lot of
team city,
damage on
right?
the probe.
Can he deny the factory being built?
Nope.
But the
dude,
SCV
this
goes
bounce
there.
can't. Dude, SCV bounces, man. They just don't
And it's
care.
one already.
Oh, did he made a third Zealot?
Is that a? I think he maybe just. Oh,
No, I
Wait.
think.
wait.
Oh no, it's two. It's two.
Okay. Oh, we're not microing.
Oh
No
no.
micro. Give in to the Protoss.
Okay, that's good.
Oh god.
But, okay, we're losing our zealots. The vultures
Yeah.
here. I mean, we got. So what did we kill? We killed a couple Marines and what? 1 SCV? 2 SCVs? Because we killed the one building the factory, and then I think did we get one more?
Nah, I think that might have been it. But we had a little bit denied mining time when he had to build the SCVs.
We also
but like,
delayed the third. Or not the third, the second.
The CC is delayed. He had to start his
the second.
third depot before the CC.
He denied the second, guys.
But there's no Nexus, right? So it doesn't. Like the CC is starting before the Nexus.
Yeah, that's still fine. That's good.
And this
It's
Dragoon
Protoss,
is
they can
gonna
do
die?
anything, don't
Why is
worry.
there a Dragoon? What? Okay, well, shield's OP, I guess, so it doesn't matter.
Double gate. We're looking to put on some pressure.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very aggressive play from Protoss.
Tank is out for the Terran. So we're not going to go triple vulture like. Oh, we're pushing out. We're pushing out.
Oh, this is a weird timing. Protoss is a little.
Mines are
confused
just
here,
going to
near the buffer.
finish. Oh my god. 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 Lay the mines. No, no, no. We're not
It's
gonna
not done yet. Oh,
No. Cooked a little too
oh,
hard.
exit with just a second early. Oh no.
Because of the zealot. I blame the zealot. Honestly, this
Show
is still
that.
fine for Terran. We just need to survive the pressure, because I think if you're not expecting like a whole bunch of goons to just show up on your door, it could end.
Yeah.
poorly.
Well, again, the CC was before the Nexus, so doesn't that just make Terran ahead?
There's no bunker. There's a very good chance that Protoss could walk over and just kind of start bopping
Yeah.
them with goons.
It depends on how the Protoss handles.
Well, I
the-
mean, there's mines out now, and the Robo's not done, so it's safe.
Yeah, but we're at the level where you can micro dragoons against mines.
I mean, if you know where they are, maybe.
Well, yes, you
No,
just
you
kind of
have
keep
to know
stopping.
where the mines are. I'm a little bit
Yeah, you
surprised that Dentarg didn't. Well, I guess if you know that mines are finished, then you can't really push out. That was sort of. Actually, no. I think actually Exit played this really well. He pushed out with the tank and the Marines, and even though mines didn't finish on time, he made a lot of space for himself, and now he is allowed to just kind of lay mines randomly around the map, and Protoss is sort of stuck at home until they can get their observer.
Yeah, that's fair.
What level are these guys, by the way?
A-ish.
Yeah, like IB low A, I'd say.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's
pretty
a
good.
little bit better than
Pretty
that, but you kind of sandbagged, though. By
Yeah,
going to
they're-
the
they're a
gym
little
instead
bit
of
better than
playing
me.
Brood War. Not by much. You got this, Ricehat.
Yeah, I could take him in a best of 70 if I
Best
win.
of
If I
69.
win one game.
That's not a best of 70, that's just a best of 1 with 99 lives.
Yeah, that I could probably do that maybe. Shuttle out. This is going to be a DT
Yeah.
drop, I think.
Yeah, looks like you're right.
Oh, DT drop.
And his turrets are spread out more, right? They're not tucked in. So that's good for DT drop, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's only one turret there, so I don't know.
Depends on where
If
you
he
drop
comes in
these
from
guys.
the main, if he comes in through the main over there, he can get in.
Oh my god, but he might see the turret and then back off. Wait, the drop is happening.
I think
left.
you see the turret and
no,
realize,
never
like, oh, that's it.
I got excited.
Yeah, what does one turret do to a shuttle? Like, is that enough damage to stop it, or do you just fly through?
No. No,
Well, it depends
absolutely.
on. Well, the problem is that you only have one turret, right? Like you can drop above the turret, which is exactly what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Do you just drop here and win the game?
Oh my god, he can drop here and
Apparently.
just attack the turret. There's nothing here.
Yeah, it's bad, man. For exit.
Oh, I
Like,
think you
Exit
should have hit
doesn't
the other
have an
turret, though.
academy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we don't have
um,
stands or anything.
Oh, but the problem is
Alright.
the turret's there. Yeah, this is... I think we fumbled it a little.
A little bit of a scan, I think.
Left.
Well, we can just lay mines there now, right?
yeah,
we
defend with
already
mine.
So a DT technically kills a mine in one swipe. But you could... I think the best option here is to pull the mines into the Terran army. And try and get a bunch of damage done. Because the DT eats like 3 mines or something. It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh,
No way, man.
Ain't no way.
What kind of mission
Ain't
impossible?
no way.
Okay,
All right.
fine. There's some justice in the world. Oh my god, this is big, though.
Yeah, this is sick.
and
Or
is
you can die.
Yeah.
Stargate, Arbiter, Tribunal are started?
All right, we dealt with the DT.
Not
This is
yet.
looking
no.
pretty good for Terran. Looking pretty good for Terran, I'd say. How
So
many
do you
factories
guys... How many factories?
Yeah.
5?
Okay, so we're planning on taking this to late game.
Do you guys think it was a mistake to not attack the other turret?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if it was a mistake. It was kind of more of a.
He could have
missed
gone straight into the mineral line.
That too.
Whoa, this
Oh,
is a mistake.
That's not a
though.
wall.
Played like very he played it very safe, like very carefully, which he didn't have to. Or
Oh.
not that he didn't have to. It's that if he played it riskier, it would have worked. But you can't really count on the fact
Yeah.
that Terran doesn't have any more turrets than that one singular one.
Man,
Yeah,
that
that's
huge
true.
damage, man.
Yeah,
That's-
you don't want to fly into the mineral line, and there's like 3 turrets there, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, good point.
We have the benefit of seeing both players, so we know exactly what Terran's mistakes are right now.
Yeah.
Come on, A rankers, get it together.
Yeah. Just see the whole map like we do.
Yeah.
Protoss is doing a good job of clearing out the mines on the middle of the map, but this next Vulture run by,
Does he have
Could do
units?
some damage.
Well, he runs the zealots out. Also, did we
No,
get
don't
EMP
use the
already?
science facility.
This facility's gonna burn down. He's gonna be like, why can't I make vessels?
But wait, did he already
why can't I get +2? Why can't I get
research
+3?
EMP and stuff?
Yeah, that's my question.
Man, this is pretty late in the game to be on only up.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. I didn't even notice that. How are we only on 1 machine shop? And how are we not, like, floating 20 million gas?
Yeah, that's the interesting part, is why doesn't he have the extra gas?
Like, this is the... like, this guy floats less gas than I do when I'm on 2 machine shops.
Okay, there's the second.
Is it the CC he's making
Where?
in his base? Yeah. okay.
Yeah.
But DT.
Is the science facility still burning? Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to get it in to repair it. But the SCV is caught on everything.
Oh yeah.
Bro, just pass better.
Arbiters are coming out. We have a lot of gateways. Double Stargate coming up. We're going stasis,
And it just finished.
so no
Man,
recall.
exit is in very good shape, man. Look at the supply. And he's gonna get his third base before the Protoss fort.
Oh my god, he
Rip
tried to build
building
a
exit
goon
is
in
fire.
And
There it
Arbiter
is.
are so late.
No, the one next to the Robo. It's the gate next to the Robo for sure.
Yeah, that one.
I've seen this too many times, and the fact is, though, it can happen on every level. You just kind of start putting gateways down, don't think about it. and suddenly you were just losing money.
You don't get refunded for that?
Nope, not to my knowledge.
That is so
Wait, what
funny.
happened?
If building exit is blocked, it will just because it'll spawn the unit. Like you spend the money, you spawn the unit, and then it just can't place the unit.
Oh, so it just.
It just
So
it just doesn't spawn.
Correct.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's get fucked is what it is.
So if there's like 0 tiles around the building, you mean?
Yeah, so it needs. Obviously, its size varies based on the unit,
Oh,
but you need one space adjacent
Okay.
to the building. That's the size of the unit for it to spawn. So zealots. Oh, that's beautiful! Holy shit!
Do you
We'll put
actually
that in the museum.
unsiege and right-click the Arbiter Tribunal, or is that not worth it?
No,
Yeah.
you're
Not
not
worth it,
going
not
after
worth
the
it, not worth
buildings.
No, this arbiter will
Arbiter
kill the
Tribunal's
tank before
good,
he
it's
kills
blocking
that
the zealot.
tribunal. This is hilarious.
yeah,
How long
He
did it
said
take for
nothing
it
but
to really
zealots.
clear
Oh no! He's gonna unpower it. He's gonna unpower it. Is it still upgraded? I guess not.
How many zealots does he
Arbiter
kill
is
by
gonna kill
splashing
it.
on the gas?
Oh, the Arbiters. Okay, 6 so far.
This is so funny. And he had to kill
Oh
his
no,
own
we
pylon
brought in
to
a
get the
dragoon.
dragoons in.
That's cheating.
Lame. Protoss
Oh
is
my
ruining all
god,
the
big
fun.
army moving out. Terran has such a big supply lead right now. Protoss doesn't even have his 4th finished.
Yeah,
That's not a wall.
As I said that, it's
the
finishing.
goons are able to just get in.
I think Dentarg have one stasis available, but it's not gonna be enough.
This is the most important stasis of this entire game right now.
Oh, we're not stasising.
And it.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, but he got
What
the
a
stasis.
stasis! After he
But he
got
only
the EMP off and everything.
That,
Yeah, it's GG, man. There's no way
It's over.
Exit don't end the game with this push.
yeah, he crushed it.
Yeah, nothing Protoss
Keep
can do
going,
at this point.
Oh, he's coming back in.
No, this is, the goons are right next to the tanks. The zealots come in on top of the vultures. This is exactly what Terran wants. Terrans want one thing, and it's disgusting. Also, Protoss isn't
Oh,
mining
carrier.
it.
Carriers! Alright.
Ah, well, there's no. What? Are there Goliaths here?
Look at
There's
the
no
third real
Goliaths
quick.
here.
No Goliaths.
Look at the third.
Like,
But I
half of
feel
those
like
probes are
carriers
just
might be too
chilling.
late.
Okay, he sent them.
It all depends on how much damage the Terran can do with this army. There's
Yeah,
literally
but
not
it's
even.
like
Oh my
one
god, there's
carrier
one
with-
Marine!
Two interceptors.
Two
like,
Marines.
Do 2 Marines beat
Go.
an interceptor?
Well, if the interceptors are over there.
One of the Marines.
Oh
has
my
one-
god, they're doing it! They're
No,
doing
pull
it!
it back, man.
Wait. No way.
Okay, they came.
No,
They came back.
Damage
no!
shot.
That carrier's
The
one
fact of the
base
matter is
armor.
they did hull damage.
Doing a lot of work.
And I think that's incredible.
Oh,
GG.
GG.
Dentarg taps out. GG.
That's a fun game.
Don't everyone speak at once, guys.
Alright, next game. Desert Road.
Finally, a good map.
Oh,
This is
Desert Rolls.
PvP. What do you want me to say? They got units.
They're
boring.
boy. Oh no, they made units.
I hate when they do that. Terrans and
Honestly.
Protoss, like, can they just stop doing that?
True, yeah.
I hate whenever my opponent makes units. It's unfair. Honestly, Blizzard, please fix.
Workers too. Cut it out,
Yeah.
man.
Look, if I don't need more than 4, neither do you. All right.
If Blizzard wanted us to have more than 4, they would have started us with more than 4. I'm just saying.
Don't tell them that. They might think of that for StarCraft 2.
No.
That SCV really wants to go the long way.
Dude. Sometimes you're just dedicated to the cause, you know?
What cause? The cause of inefficiency?
Yes.
Hey man, if you're getting paid by the hour, you might as well make the
these
hour
are-
last, right?
These are either hourly workers or government workers.
Paying you by the hour, not by the mineral.
I mean, considering this is the Dominion, they're probably government workers. Or it's the UED, in which case they're government workers.
What's that symbol?
Base so small.
Definitely.
This is the first.
This is like some Terran faction
Like-
symbol, like Jim Raynor or something.
Maybe.
I have no idea. It looks like a grappling hook.
Look, what Exit needs to learn here, it's not about the size of your main base. It's how you use it.
Yeah, and how you use it is you don't put any of your factories on the high ground because it's so small.
Yeah.
You can fit like
That's
3 with one machine shop, I think.
I remember the
That's what
first
the
time I
navals are for,
played
right?
on this map, I tried to put my barracks on the high ground and realized it was impossible, and I put the rest of my barracks on the low grounds. I had like this weird setup where I had like 1 or 2 barracks on the high ground and the rest on the low ground. They like didn't fit on my screen, so I eventually like lifted it down.
Yeah. Your macro cycles can get a little funky on this map, which is why I just play Zerg.
It's amazing that your supply depots fly and your CCs are your barracks. It's great.
True.
It's at
And
least.
you know what the
better than
best part
5.
is? I still can't build either of them. I'm kind of stupid.
So
Oh
is
no!
Oh my god, we're letting the probe in!
No!
How nice of What a polite gesture.
I'm upset on his behalf.
Actually, if you put the factory there, you could maybe fit 6. If you hate machine shops.
He's going for 2 fac or 1 fac, 1 starport or something.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
He did lift it right there. Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
You just
Get the
leave
fuck out.
Just lift
Can he
the
just
barracks
fit
and be like,
through?
okay, you can go now.
Well, I think he just fit through, right? Or maybe not.
No.
I can't tell.
No, that's a tight
okay.
wall.
I thought I saw the red dot move out, but I think it just got stuck and died.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Dentarg was like looking for the base. You're just like, where is it?
Like, did I pass it?
Oh, rip that marine.
It's like maybe
Run,
he won't
Jimmy,
notice.
Run!
That
Run!
poor marine.
Wait,
What did he
did
do
the
to
marine just
deserve
walk
that?
through?
He didn't have to
Or
lift
was it
that.
just
No,
a
he
weird
lifted
time?
The Marine could have just walked through without him lifting.
Oh yeah, barracks on the left is not marine tight.
Oh
Oh,
my
no!
Oh my god, are we for serious right now?
He lifted that barracks like 5
Exit,
times, and every
please.
single time
No
something
way this
gone
game is
wrong.
real.
And look,
Look,
But,
you two
he's-
could be an A-rank player.
he never started his second factory. He's got 400 gas.
Yeah.
The vulture's gonna kill this zealot, but you're right.
Ricehat, don't you love when you look at something like this and you realize that like they're A-rank and we're not?
I don't know if this game has reached that level yet.
So
I
Protoss
don't know
did,
if this is a.
To be fair to Exit, I don't think he's been playing a lot recently.
but
Yeah, I know. It's
Protoss did an illegal build. It's not a core expand. This was a gate expand.
based.
That's an illegal build?
Yeah,
How is that an illegal build when Nexus First exists?
because Nexus first is better than gate expand. So if you're
Oh,
gonna do
really?
it, you should always just Nexus first.
Well, the good news is that even Flash can't beat a Nexus first. So yes, you should always Nexus first.
Dude, I love how the top comment on
trust
that
fund.
video is, I hate how this validates Artosis' emotions.
What's going on, guys?
Hello. You know what the best part is?
Hello.
I would believe that comment was from Jin Jin himself. He's like, fuck. Oh, I love Jin Jin so much.
Dude, he's so funny. Did you see that thread? Oh my god! All right, I don't usually go
Which
on the
thread? There was a
Brood
few.
War- Brood War subreddit, but I like tuned in like not that long ago, and I saw this thread that's like, I stand with Jin Jin, and then
Oh yes, we were talking about that in PG.
oh yeah,
Apparently, someone
go.
someone was upset because Soup posted a thing on like the Instagram thing that you can do on YouTube, where you like post a photo, community post. There's the
okay,
word.
community post, yeah.
And apparently they did a community post thanking the winner. I'm not going to say the winner. I haven't watched it yet, but it was spoiled for me, so I'm a little sad. So I'm not going to say it for anyone else. They're
That's
like, hey,
crazy
here's
that
the winner.
Snow won
Congrats.
ASL.
I know, right? Good job, Light.
Yeah. Crazy that Larva
So-
won ASL.
All right, you're
Yeah.
gonna spoil it to me by process of elimination at this point.
Guys, can you
Congratulations,
believe
Boxer.
that Flash won ASL?
Can't believe
So, yeah,
Boxer came
they
back.
made the community post. It's some dude who went on Reddit like, I can't believe they spoiled the results of the tournament, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And
Was
Jinjin's
it-
like,
Yeah.
have you ever considered that, like, you're in the wrong? That's the
world
very...
doesn't revolve around you. Yeah.
That
That's
is the
what I
only
gauged
polite way I
from Jinjin's own response. He just like called him an idiot or something.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
be
that's-
polite since we're on
that's Jinjin.
stream.
Was it that? I thought it was even worse, honestly. I thought it was someone complaining about, like, them complaining who was in the finals. And it was like, well, this happened a week ago, man. Like, I thought it was something like
No,
that.
according
No?
to Jinjin, it was because Soup had the post. That's what he told me, at least. I didn't actually read
Oh,
it
Hey,
because I don't care that much.
Who's up after
Yeah.
this match?
Yeah. But that's not the part that I found really funny. The part that I found really funny was the post that said, I stand with Jinjin, and this guy's going on about
Yeah.
how like, oh, there's this drama with Jinjin, but I stand with Jinjin. I love Jinjin. I appreciate Jinjin. And then like the top comment was Jinjin commenting, and he's just like, WTF? Like he's just like, what is this?
Base Arbiter versus what?
Is
Karen.
there an AZK after this?
Yeah, I messaged Knight. We should be good to go after this game.
That's
Alright.
crazy. You guys are
Sounds
going to
good.
cast Anderson Zealot King on stream?
Too
I hope
meta.
not. I thought we were going to cast something good.
Man, I can't believe he's putting all
It
his
doesn't-
factories up.
Based.
You have enough space for like 5.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
You also have all of this space for a lot more.
That's where
I
you
mean-
put your minefield so that when they recall there.
What good are big naturals if you're not going to touch them, right?
Oh
nice.
my god. This
Is that-
again, but except worse.
Hold on, stop. Can you guys just take a
Hammer
second
time.
to appreciate what AZK just said? Because that was
I
perfect.
did appreciate it, but I
I
really
didn't
didn't have
hear.
a good play on it.
Could you repeat
Look.
what he said?
What's the point of big naturals if you aren't going to play with them or similar?
Oh. Well, it seems like Dentarg is going to play with it because look at the way he's positioned, like, the 2 starports, right? Like, he put 1 starport with a, what's that DT building? Templar Archives on the top, so that if you scan that, you would think that they're going Arbiter.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even notice
Yeah,
that
this
in my
is
game.
very big brain.
So I've heard that 2 base carrier is bad. That it's worse than either 1 base carrier or 3 or 4 base carrier.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're attacking the egg.
He's gonna do it, chat. So it's the way carriers work is like 1 base
never
carrier, good, kind of. 2 base carrier bad, 3 base carrier good again, and then it's just always good from there. And
Yeah.
because on 2 bases you can't really afford carriers and the sufficient number to fight the fact the amount of Goliaths Terran can make on 2 base.
And yet we are seeing 2 base carrier.
I actually,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of pros go
Yeah.
2 base carrier.
Two
though.
base
Like,
carrier
I think
is
You get
Yeah.
scanned!
And
Yeah, he
scan.
scans it though, yeah.
Get scanned, nerd.
But normally you don't get the Templar Archive, right? When you go to base carrier? Or you get it
No,
like
that's
very
the mind
later
game.
than that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be a mind game,
Yeah.
which also slows down the carriers.
Yeah. So the mind game kind of didn't work.
Yeah, it's like 200 gas for the Templar Archive or something.
No, the real mind game is that now he switches into Arbiter Templar after the carrier tech gets scanned.
Oh yeah.
We're really cooking here.
Alright, yeah, now he's making
Who,
3 Goliaths at the
Took
time.
me one.
Terran.
Exit.
Do you guys
Interceptor
remember
upgrade.
that mini game? It was like Mini versus Rush, where Mini went for. He also went for carriers, but normally you go carrier Dragoon, but he went carrier and like 100 speed zealots, and he just like rolled over Rush's army.
Based.
Love it.
Is it in ASL final or something?
It might have been in ASL finals, yeah.
Spoilers.
Okay, this ASL finals was like 4 years ago, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Spoilers, bro. Oh, we're going Wraith.
SCVs.
Wraith. Oh, yeah. Sucks for them, but like. Wraith
Well, if
time,
he's going
baby.
Shouldn't we be targeting the Goliath?
Wraith awaiting lunch orders.
yeah, I'd like to have a Zerg burger, please.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's
What?
getting very much done. I feel like he's mostly just killed turrets.
Well, I think. Yeah, the SCV
USPs.
count looks pretty good. So.
Yeah.
Never made a
And my
robo,
gas
did he?
turret syndrome.
There's no.
I saw an observer.
Oh, really? Robo. Oh, there it is. My
There it
bad.
is.
Stupid.
But
He's making Exit overreact to this though. Like Exit's taking this so seriously. He's only made 2 carriers. He's not making more.
he's making more. He's making 2 more. They just started.
I mean,
Yeah.
I doubt those carriers. I bet they're arbiters.
And also, Dentarg.
No, you
has
have a
these
literally.
carriers
There's a
there.
production tab in the top left, Anderson. They're actually carriers.
I don't cheat.
Fair. Um,
Don't you cheese? Don't you like 8 racks? That's cheating.
8 racks is not even cheese.
It's
I mean,
cheating.
it is cheese. But,
It's not cheese.
DPS,
Correct,
yes,
no.
but not Adrax.
Aaron, no, I'm going back to playing Protoss exclusively now.
That doesn't make your case better. It's like, oh yeah, I used to only like count cards, but now I also sleep around while married. Like, you're still cheating. Like,
why are you making him sound so cool?
Yeah, right. Like, thanks, Aaron. Yeah.
It's like, yes, Anderson, you do play Protoss.
It's really nice of Exit to like have the.
Okay, the
eBay
wraiths are
loading.
in. There's no observer with this army yet.
yeah, this is fucked.
Oh,
Uh,
wraiths are gonna
did we
kill
just right-click?
everything now.
He
Oh,
scans
yeah.
into the observer. He's like, you gotta have one, right?
Oh, I mean, that's you just
Okay,
sacked the
observer
Wraith,
showed
right?
up, but like,
Yeah, you just.
Oh,
no,
scan the
you,
observer.
yeah, you just scan the observers out. Like your wraith will take down an observer before a wraith, like too many wraiths can die at this number.
Oh, that's
So
big,
that
right?
is
Like, every
brutal.
carrier.
Yeah,
That is
that's
huge. That is huge.
And
It's
we're
not
still
big.
making.
Why is he still
It's
making
huge.
carriers? Like we have race.
How did you know he's making carriers, Anderson?
cheater.
Yes, that's what we
His
call
game sense is
star
just
sense.
like-
That's what we
Yeah.
call star sense.
Just elite game sense.
The Dragoon.
I mean, we
can't
also
let
saw
it
them
base.
pop.
So how many aces
listen,
are up your
man.
sleeve, Mr. Card Player?
So this feels like a late 4th for Protoss, no?
This is an extremely late. fourth for Protoss. This is
Okay.
Yeah.
Protoss is certainly not in a winning position right now. That's
Well, you
I
can't
can tell
really
that.
call it like a late fourth. Like based on the build he's doing, it's like on time. He was doing 2 base carrier. It just didn't win the game.
I guess. But I think
This is
I
why
think
you
Terran
go
also-
3
This is a
base
late
carrier.
compared to what Protoss should be getting if they didn't go for 2 base carrier. Which the 2 base carrier didn't do its job, so the game state is such that Protoss is late on it on their fourth.
I think Terran
And-
also got their third before Protoss did. So
Yeah,
that's-
and Exit doesn't
Okay.
know about the hidden base in the top right.
Exit is Terran.
You mean Dentarg?
Fuck.
He-
Dentarg.
I would hope
Terran
Exit
doesn't know
knows.
about the blob of SCVs in the top right, guys.
See, if it was our rank, I would 100% believe that Terran might not know about the base in the top rank, right? But at this rank, I figure they know.
You know what? He might not know about the base in the top right. That
If that was
Protoss
me,
just
I
started.
might
I-
not know about the base in the top right.
I don't
What are
think
you saying about that,
Terran
Fran?
knows about the Protoss base in the top right.
Yeah, that's,
that
what
could
I'm
be
getting
interesting.
at.
He might be about to.
look.
Is that
you
the
know,
natural
everyone's
of
got a
the
case
Terran
of bad
main?
neighbors, right?
Yeah.
There's surprisingly not that many Goliaths in this army.
I
The
guess
wraiths
because he
are
went
still
Wraith.
somewhere.
Yeah, he did get Wraiths. Protoss is just continuing carrier production, though.
That's fine. Race still win. Kinda good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm-
no. Oh.
Oh, he's
Uh-oh.
scanning for the observer! But there's so many observers.
Doesn't
Where are the
matter.
Wraiths?
Kill them all. Probably gonna come across here once the observers are down.
Is there an observer with the rest of his army? It would be neat to see if he could like snipe the wraiths with the dragoons. But
There's like
doesn't
3
look like
more
it.
observers behind. This is actually kind of great here for Protoss.
Yeah, Protoss actually took a really good engage. This is about
Guys,
as well as you
Terran
could
is up
easily
70
expect.
supply, guys. Even after
Yeah.
losing this.
Look,
Look,
Look, we
we're
didn't
just
say it
trying to
was good for
compliment the Protoss and their
Protoss.
micro, okay? This is a good engagement.
look.
I mean, he
Terran
did
can still
lose a
be
carrier
winning
for
after
free at the
taking a
start of
bad
it.
fight because he's playing Terran. Don't worry.
Now, what are you saying about Terran?
All right, he's killing a bunch of probes, but those probes weren't mining anyway.
Oh
And now
no,
they never
you're
will.
The fourth base has been
Damn, that's too soon, I think.
killed.
Like literally, as they're dying, might
Oh
be too
no. Okay, I thought
Before
the
they
tank
hit
was
the
still
ground?
sieged.
look. You know the unemployment line ain't gonna fill itself.
And Terran is pushing the third.
Yeah, this is
Um,
really well played by Exit.
Yeah, this is
Everywhere.
We might get the Nexus.
What's that movie? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I feel like that's Terran right now.
yeah.
Isn't that the Stephen Hawking movie?
That
I don't
describes
know.
my
No,
bubble
no,
movements.
No, isn't it the Asian generational trauma movie?
It's the one with the bagel.
The bagel.
What?
Yeah, Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh, yeah. yeah.
Oh,
Thank you for that contribution
GG.
of the bagel.
Okay, yeah, with all these carriers dead, I imagine
over.
it's over.
You,
Very over.
it always bothered me that the Observer and the Carrier had the same size explosion when they die. Have you ever noticed that?
The observer's actually just filled with tannerite. The carrier's all by itself. The race could, if they were sharking around, find it.
Do they even need to at this point?
Nah, this game's over.
yeah, GG. Good game.
Fun little series. Poor Protoss.
Yeah, we've casted some really close series so far that have ended up 2-0.
But isn't Exit playing as like B rank and he used to be S? Like
Oh, is that the case?
I don't know.
Was he S rank on Terran?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
was
wait.
Slot 3 or
GG.
Slot 2?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Exit.
Me either.
So he signed up lower, but he was adjusted according. Probably.
Oh, he did get adjusted. Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
He
Was
was
there
supposed to
drama
be.
over this? I smell
There
drama.
always is. There always is.
I really like the CPL system of the preseason and the tiers.
Yeah, I think it works well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
got
they
its
also
flaws
have
at high
like a
level.
black box that they can dump all this data into and take care of it.
Yeah.
All right, AZK, have you spoken to Knight?
Yeah, I told him before the game, so I think I think we should be good to go. Yeah, he's ready.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were watching the stream. I'm pretty sure he was watching the stream with Return in our team Discord.
Stream snipe.
All right. Well, I mean, best of luck to you, AZK, because we share a name. But I think unfortunately you are going to lose to my boy Knight.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we'll
do
see.
have to root for your downfall.
So IJ,
I don't
will
have
you
to
make
root
the
for
game?
anyone's downfall, but I
Or
really
should-
want to. So,
That's
like,
fair.
I know you always root for my downfall.
only
Yeah,
when
IJ,
I'm
are you
playing
making-
against you.
You making or
No, I'm not gonna make the game. What team are you on? Okay.
the Ricehat one?
That
Balls.
time I got reincarnated into the StarCraft universe and forced to play every week for a team whose name I didn't vote for, or else my balls get electrocuted.
Knight's on power
Yes.
bottoms.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't believe no one's bought that sticker yet. Like, fuck.
You can't?
I would. I'm actually going to when I get back.
I'll buy it.
What's
my sticker?
What's week 1 map or week 3 map? Is it Starfire?
Starfire Shard.
Okay. All right. Game is up. and
Fortunate
I will
Sunken
leave
sticker
then.
got ordered because people understand taste.
It's because NSL and StarCraft is full of boomers. They don't understand Zoomer humor. They only understand their reference to a song made in the 70s.
Damn. He's calling me old.
For real, bro. On God. On Jaw.
On what?
Oh, God.
Right, who do you guys think is favored here?
I think
I
Knight's
would-
a little favored.
I think Knight is a stronger player. Yeah.
Knight's also.
McRibbed, your audio's cutting out. Can't hear you. Anyone else having trouble hearing?
Well,
Okay, not me.
I'm on some sort of Discord.
I'm also having
Yeah,
Discord
I'm also
issues.
having Discord
I
issues.
think Discord is having Discord issues.
Yeah. The server just went to shit. Looks like.
I'm gonna switch to a different Discord channel. 1 second.
There we go.
Hello?
Hello. Are there any low
Sounds-
bitrate channels?
sounds
That
better.
helps sometimes.
Alright, let's focus on the game. I'm guessing, is that an Overlord? I think so.
Yeah. It's... The 9 pool versus Overlord.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Overpool. Just into Hatch, I imagine. He's learned a couple of different builds since we got him on the team, and we've been practicing a lot of ZVZ. Return's been teaching him some stuff. I taught him some stuff. Be interesting to see what he does.
Oh, dude, it's a 9 hatch.
Oh, based.
That's it.
So
So,
anyway,
like,
back
this
to my
is-
joke. When Discord died, can we all be amazed for a moment that a WD player showed up on time for a match?
Dude, Knight is cool, man. I'm telling you, Knight is like an outlier with WD. He's a cool guy, man.
Then why is it in WD?
So the story behind that is like he's only been into competitive, like the 1v1 aspect of StarCraft for maybe like a month and a half. He just saw a random lobby on US West of tryouts for WD, and he just joined it and got in, and then they started
I remember those
training
days.
him, right? And then
You
like
have to try out? Whoa.
yeah, that
You don't
used to be,
remember?
like
you
every
remember
clan.
oh, yeah,
Ricehat's
dude.
young.
You would just go
Ricehat's
down
young.
the list,
Yeah.
and it's just tryouts. Bro, I remember those days.
That was the fucking best, man.
What?
That was cool shit.
Me and Aaron are like the same age? Are we?
I've been playing since 2001, brother, when I was 5. Mostly
We're not the
custom,
same age,
but
never
like,
mind.
yeah, I'm
I
a
don't know
little
why I
older
keep
than
thinking
you.
we're the same age. I don't know.
We're relatively
Ricehat,
close
how
enough
old
that
are
I
you?
understand your humor.
Yeah, unlike the rest of the boomers here.
Right?
I started playing a couple years later, but I never played
I am
online
not
as a kid.
22, brother.
I don't fucking know. I'm guessing. I know you're somewhere in that range.
All right. If
I am mid to
AZK
late
identifies what's happening and builds can get down a sunk,
No, AZK is the
sorry, if Knight can get a sunk down and identify what's happening, like he can maybe hold.
And it's
if-
actually really unfortunate that the links split up. He only saw 6. He's gonna
Yeah,
see
that's
the
funny.
hatch
He
now,
only
though.
saw like 5, actually, I think.
gonna
But
see
like,
the
you
hatch.
still look at that.
I think speed's about to kick in. Like, it's here.
Yeah, well-timed build.
Oh,
no.
rally,
Oh,
got rally.
no.
Ah,
okay, that's
enough.
huge.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, I think Knight
Yeah.
holds now. If he just needs to make lings from both hatcheries.
And he
This
saw.
is
Yeah,
really
large
good.
advantage.
Knight never
Gonzo.
started his lair.
Did AZK start there?
No.
He stopped mining gas.
Stopped
to get
mining
lair,
gas.
Right? Yeah. So it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, this is all in.
Oh, there's his lair. We're good.
I mean,
Yeah, 9
this was
Yeah.
all in, but this is really all in.
Knight's
Nothing
fine.
fast.
Knight's fine. He's
Yeah, Knight's got this.
Yeah.
He just needs to not like overmake drones.
Oh, this is an interesting move from
excellent
AZK.
angle for him too. Yeah, AZK's toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just does not have the lane count to do anything here.
Yeah. And we have superior.
Which is
drone
rough
count,
when you
right?
go
What's the
hatch
drone
first.
count?
Drone count doesn't actually come into it until you start making things that aren't Zerglings.
Yeah,
You
only
have
need
enough
3
drones to
per
make
hatch.
drones or to make lings forever from 3 hatcheries. The
Damn,
timer
these
here
trains,
is,
man. AZK is just not micro.
Yeah,
units.
AZK is just move commanding.
but it looks
He's trying
like
to run fast. He wants to get eco damage.
he is gonna
Yeah,
get
but you
some
gotta
eco
split
damage.
off a couple of them to fight, so that way it slows the lings down.
Knight's
Okay,
counter.
that's 1 drone, 2 drones.
Yeah, if you lose too many to the to this, then Knight will
It's like
just
3 or
remove
4.
you, and you will just die.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So
Yeah.
No sunken at home. This is
There's
this
something
is
in the
rough.
main? No. Yeah, it's over.
Oh.
even if there's a sunken in the main, there's AZK just started
GG.
getting gas. No, AZK
Nice
didn't
game.
start getting gas again. That was sick.
GG.
Knight's been playing for 6 weeks and has higher APM than me.
His ZVP, man, his ZVP is fucking killer. It's scary. Like, he's played that matchup the most. He is a beast in ZVP. I can't beat him.
Do we have another worst on our hands? Who's gonna go from D to A in
Right?
like less than a year?
B to A in 1 year?
We went to
No,
D to,
no,
D.
D.
To A.
Oh, D to
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Worst showed up on the scenes like, I don't know how to play. And then like I look back and he's A rank and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's insane. That's crazy.
Isn't he
Dude's built
first,
different.
like, Bulgarian, though? I mean, come on.
German. I think he's German that lives in somewhere else. But I don't know. He's European of some flavor. It's all the same country anyways, right?
I've
I
been
think so.
playing this for like 2 or 3 years, and I went from E rank to E/D.
Yeah. Higher than I've gone. I went from E to also E.
Didn't you? What about your C rank account?
That's
The one you
That's
like to
my-
show off?
yeah, that's my special account. I never will play on that ladder account again. But it is a cool flex to have a C rank account.
I deleted my B rank account.
You
What's
I
what?
don't
this?
deserve it.
Orpool? Come on, man.
No, Vorpal's so trash.
Dude, AZT,
No.
why are you gonna do this again in ZVZ, man? Forpool sucks in
All right,
ZVZ.
so for people
Watch
who
Switch
don't
Aaron,
know,
bro.
a 4 pool will hit at the same time as a 9 pool.
Yeah, like this is not good.
It'll hit when the lings from the 9 pool pop.
Yeah, defensively, offense versus defense.
Okay. I was really confused for a second. Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, so your offensive 4 pool will hit as his defensive 9 pool links come out.
Yes, and he's going over
then
pool,
he just
so
has
he'll
9
still be
drones.
fine.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if it's overpool.
We don't know if it's over pool yet.
12
The
pool,
only
it
way
could
he
be 12
loses is if he goes
hatch.
12 hatch. I'm genuinely sure the only way he loses is if he goes 12 hatch, and even then,
He's not. And
I
he's
think he
not
just
gonna
has
go
the
12
drones.
Man, he's making. What is it?
It's
Oh, is he gonna do a sunken rush?
Oh yeah, it might be a sunk rush. Yeah, it could be.
Well, you need to send them out about the time you're spawning.
So like if it's a sunk rush, that might be actually the only thing that it is. That might be the only thing that might save him.
We're
He
missing
didn't
a
make-
ling? We're missing a
There we
ling?
go. Yeah.
We only built from 2 eggs?
He
No,
built
Yeah,
a
he
third
didn't
one.
have the
another one.
money.
He built another.
Oh, okay.
He had to get the money.
Okay, he's coming out with 2 drones. The Overlord's gonna see both of them.
This is
Yeah, you need to scooch around the drone.
There's
around the
no
Overlord.
larva for Zerglings.
Oh shit. Oh, he's being too greedy. You're right. Oh no, he's gonna die.
Oh,
Oh,
putting down
he
creep
sees
colony is
it.
good.
Oh,
That's not a
he
good
sees it.
Oh,
place for it.
preemptive creep colony is just an instant GG, basically. Like, unless AZK gets in here and just burns it down instantly.
It's just gonna come down to the micro. It's just gonna come down to the micro. And
He
can
just
make it
he
his
just
own.
moves it and builds
No.
it out of range of that sunken.
What?
Just kidding.
That's not out of range. That's psycho.
You put your second one next to the spawning pool. Put
Yeah.
AZK needs to
Oh,
go
there
next
we
to the
go,
spawning
there
pool.
we
Behind
go.
the minerals.
Yeah, AZK.
Here we go. Come on. Let's go.
Come on, to the...
All right.
Oh,
It can hit
It
the
is
lings as
hell.
they come up the ramp. Like,
Yeah, this is held. This is GG. The preemptive sunk is just instant GG.
and it's super correct because he identified that he wouldn't have lings.
yeah, like
Yeah,
that was a snap
very well
reaction.
played.
Really good. Oh,
Oh.
no. GG.
RIP.
GG.
Well, that was a fast series.
GG. Welcome to
ZVZs are never this
ZVZ.
fast.
GG's.
Worth a shot.
RIP. Four
For
pull
once?
bad build.
For once, you went 4 pool and Aaron was like, no.
Yeah, I was playing
Vorpal's
with the
not a
double
ZVZ
sunken
build.
thing. No, yeah.
You
I
got
know.
a 6 pull. You go up to 6 drones, then you drop your pull, then you rebuild.
Yeah,
the 6 and you send them.
yeah.
You also can't let the
figured.
Overlord see them. If the Overlord
Yeah.
sees them, it's over. Because he just
Hey, good shit,
immediately
man.
dropped a creep colony. And that was it.
Yeah. The drones, you mean?
GG's. Yeah, so when he sees your drones coming across, he just preemptively drops a creep colony. And then, like,
yeah, you're right.
no matter what, since he placed it so well, it was going to stop anything coming up the ramp. And then, like, if you had made both of them over by the spawning pool, maybe you could have gotten something done. But your lings were always going to get taxed coming in by that one.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
we
should have
got-
maybe. Yeah.
GG's. Very well played.
GG's, man.
Yogo Games.
GG's, man.
GG.
And
What's up,
good
man,
holds
GG?
night.
Well, this guy has a deep voice.
You guys never met Knight yet?
Yo,
It's
what's
first
up,
time
guys? I haven't really
Up.
been in here. I kind of been MIA, but it's nice to meet y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
welcome.
We're casting on Twitch right now.
Yeah,
Say
hello,
hello to
everyone.
people.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, say hello to the How many viewers are there? 20.
Quite a few, last I saw.
I'm going to tune in now. I saw the McRibbed game, but I tuned out for my match.
Damn, dude. No wonder I got
Understandable.
clobbered so hard. Apparently, I was playing against the thing.
Damn, bro, damn.
That's a
Oh, no.
That's a compliment, man. That's a compliment. He's got a sick voice. The New York accent, the voice. That's a compliment, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You from
All
New York?
right. So we got Harry on Protoss versus Vermin on Zerg. What MMR slot is this? I know that they're both like low A, high B.
I think this would be.
I would say that Vermin is a decent amount better than Harry, in my opinion. Harry is low mid B.
In my
Vermin
opinion, this
is
is like
probably
17
high
to
B.
19, I think. Let me check.
Like I am so much worse that I can't judge how good they are by watching them play.
Yeah.
So
1750 to 1950, which is about where I expected this to land.
okay, so Vermin's
So-
pretty heavily favored.
Yeah. Vermin favored, but it doesn't mean that Harry can't pull off an upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like ladder is kind of fake.
Yeah, they're
Less
about
fake at high levels though.
200-ish MMR apart at their peaks. I'm interested to see what Harry does, though. Harry can be a very aggressive player, so kind of curious to see. And a lot of the time, I hate to say it, a lot of the time his connection works to his advantage because he's like Oceanic player. So I don't know. Every time I play Harry, I just want to kill myself from the leg.
Okay,
That
over
Well, you don't have
It's not
perfect
well
connection to
placed.
the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, unfortunately, the underground deep sea cables don't transmit my memes quick enough.
Interesting how you say Oceanic player instead of just Australian.
Because
Well,
Oceania is a
could,
region.
he could be from somewhere in the ocean, you racist.
Racist?
He lives in Atlantis. Come on. Clearly, that's the answer to this.
That's
Well, I can
the
see
wrong
why-
Pretty sure
ocean.
Atlantis is in the Atlantic Ocean, not the Pacific Ocean.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
what
you
makes you
don't
think
know
that?
for sure because
What,
have you
yeah,
been
what
there?
does make you think that? Atlantis
Yeah.
doesn't exist. What?
Well, it's lost. We
It's gotta
don't
be
know where
named
it is.
after the Atlantic if it's called Atlantis.
I don't remember.
No, but
the
it's the
Disney
lost
movie didn't
city.
say.
Am I the crazy one here? Atlantis is
Yes.
in the
Yes.
Atlantic?
We're all crazy here, but yes, Atlantis is in the Atlantic. Except it isn't.
It might be, but we don't know for sure. Have you been there? Hmm?
Yes.
Then
Did a
you know the
semester
answer.
abroad.
Semester abroad in Atlantis.
Well, that must have been quite the game.
I got a
college
vitamin
there
D
is
deficiency
wild.
though. Kind of blue. Not a lot of UV at the bottom of the ocean.
Probably stayed hydrated though.
You would think, but it was
Salt
too
water.
salty.
Okay.
All
I was
right,
hoping that
nothing
was the
Poor
exciting
Terrence.
is happening. Vermin's got sick forlings on the map. And they're gonna come home to chase the probe. Wait,
Get him,
Harry screwed up.
boys.
Okay.
I don't know how that happened, but he got
Wait,
the
what
probe.
happened?
You got the
Oh,
probe.
got the
probe
probe?
it.
I
Got
didn't
him.
know that was physically possible.
Well, I guess if you're 1700, then your Zerglings know how to get the probe.
If you're 1900,
Oh, sorry.
Vermin-
Oh, shit.
Also,
I
if you're
missed-
1700, probably.
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
If
that's
you're better
it, yeah.
than AZK, your Zerglings can probably kill a probe.
Mine can't.
Damn.
shit.
Well,
I've killed at least one probe before.
All right, Vermin gonna open 3-hatch spire. Makes sense. He's a Mutapsycho.
Psycho?
Okay.
Isn't that the
Bermuda
standard?
Psycho. I like that. No, I'm describing
Ugh.
all of you.
3-hatch spire is standard. Vermin is a Mutapsycho. I don't actually know if he's gonna go Mutas this game, but as a person.
Damn. Muta Psycho.
Muta Psycho.
that's a sick username.
Okay.
Mutapsycho?
Honestly,
Citadel before
that's actually kind of a
Stargate.
banging ladder ID.
Okay.
He's going Zealot, man. He's going Sairless, which is not going to be good if Vermin likes to play heavy.
Yeah.
Be right
no,
back.
I think Storm Archon's really good against Muta if you can micro it.
Yeah, but if you're a
You have to
dedicated
get that
Muta
far.
player and you're A rank, you're going to be able to dodge those storms, no problem. It's not that easy to hit mutas with storms, even against a bad muta player.
No.
Okay.
You end up going to Maelstrom at this point if you.
You underestimate how bad I am.
All right. Harry is gonna get the second gateway in the natural to get the safety Archon. If
Pretty
he needs
smart.
to, which he probably will, because Vermin has absolutely scouted the Citadel. Spire's halfway done, making more hatcheries.
Rather sure this has this style is played in ASL this season, like Zealot Templar. So I think it's still viable.
Well, I'm not saying it's not viable. I'm just saying that it's definitely a lot harder to defend.
True.
Good muta play. You can just
I do
run
like Zealot High
Archon
Templar
around.
though. It is my favorite comp from Protoss in this matchup. Like it's
But
just
did
a
we get
Giga
mutas?
Chad play.
Spire's about to finish.
Yeah, Spire's not done yet.
You don't have a lot of gas though. Interestingly, make 5 mutas.
Isn't that the amount that you want? 5?
Not against Protoss.
Well, it depends. Are you
No.
crazy or not?
Yeah, it is.
So
Are you a psycho?
if you're just sniping Templars and probes, 5 is fine.
Well-
if you actually want to do damage, you need more than 5.
As I understand it, you go 5 to hold the Zealot push, and then you scout to see if they're following up the Sairless with 2 Stargates, and if they're not, then you get more.
That's pretty legit. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm pretty sure Vermin told it to me.
Well, in
Whoa,
in the
straight
words of Tasteless, either you
Oh.
get 5 mutas, or you get more than 5 mutas.
Damn, that's immortalized.
Can't you also get less than 5 mutas?
No.
No.
No. Like, in this matchup, you only go 5 or more.
5 mutas, 2-shot Templar, and 1-shot probes.
Yeah.
Looks like the mutas are searching for the Zealots, but I think one went to his base. Or maybe that was an Overlord.
Probably an Overlord.
There's a Sunk, there's Lings, there's only 6 Zealots. Nothing is going to happen here. I almost think it was wrong to bring the mutas home.
Well, as you say
Well,
that, the
no.
Zealots are running past.
Zealots are
Something
tanky,
might actually, in
boys.
fact, happen.
No.
Well, I think
The important thing is that this is buying time for cannons at home for Protoss. More so than the damage, more so than anything else. He needs
getting
time
damage
to
in
get
the
the
natural?
cannons up.
Did you kill any drones in the natural? He's trying.
He's
Not
trying.
yet.
Doing his best.
0 on that one, 0 on that one. Okay.
Dang.
And I
Good hold.
doubting he sent a Zealot to the 3rd, but there was also a Sunken and 4 Lings there.
No.
Yeah.
Did it survive?
We cannot hug.
The
Alright.
Overlord survived on like 1 HP. It's the healing that saved it.
Love that.
So Vermin's going up
Wouldn't it be
to,
crazy
I
if
think,
that
3
Archon was stuck
gases
there?
and 6 hatcheries.
It
also
can't actually
starting
get into
Magus.
defend though.
It's stuck! The Archon's stuck!
Wait, it can't fit through there?
No, it can't get in.
Nope. And now it's just gonna go on a journey around
He's
the
got to
world.
kill an egg.
Oh wait, is he gonna
Is he
catch it
gonna
on the outside?
unironically?
Is he gonna see the Dark Archon?
No!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
What? What kind of mind games are we playing, man?
He does spot the Dark Archon,
Yeah, that's fine.
but
Now
you know
now
it's
you
coming.
Not build
It-
more mutas.
Yeah, it
if
looks
you're
like he's
playing
transitioning
this
to Hydra
style,
anyway.
you should know that a Dark Archon is coming. Like if you see, all right, Zealot High Templar is gonna go Dark Archon. Because
Yeah, so
if he doesn't go Dark Archon, you run him over with mutas.
Oh,
Sorry.
Dark Archon!
You don't need a Dark Archon when you have a regular Archon, apparently.
True.
but this move out is so weak. I don't think he can get any damage with it.
This is the classic Dorkmoon Blade 1 control group move out.
There's a fight happening.
What? You need more than one control group? What are you, some sort of coward?
Okay.
Yeah, generally, Aaron, you also want to have some for hatcheries and some for army, so yeah, you do need more than one.
Oh my god, the splash damage.
Vermin
on
is
Archon insane.
looking at
I don't
other
think I've ever
things.
used-
Is the Archon gonna get some drones?
He's gonna try.
No.
How did it not kill even one drone?
Very
You
Because
select the
they're broken.
drones.
Harry's
That
really
Archon
gonna run
danced
for his
way
money.
too long.
Imagine being an Archon trying to get through a drone line. Yeah, Vermin is just pumping Hydralisks off of 6 hatcheries. Finishing
So-
the upgrades, working on +1.
Couch lock is still good against Hydras, so the Dark Archon still has plenty of play still in this game.
Maelstrom's about to finish as well, and we have enough for 1 right now. It is very
Yeah,
good against
couch lock.
If the Hydras are enough, you can Maelstrom like 20 at a time, and it can turn a fight. But you got to get a Maelstrom. It can't be like only 5 or 6.
I think it's even better against lurkers, like if you can hit them before they burrow.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But
Oh,
this is
yeah,
a very
but
small army that
it's very
and a very
Canadian-y.
technical
Oh,
army.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to go smoke a dart there, bud? You want to go out for a rip?
Just out for a rip.
I watched
party,
enough
bud?
Letterkenny to understand this.
Vermin's
Oh,
just taking a
fuck yeah.
4th, not trying to be aggressive. Also
Oh,
working on
fuck
lurker
yeah, bud.
aspect. Almost done with either +1 or +2. Can we check the Hydra upgrade real quick? Okay, yeah,
McRibbed
that's
here
+1.
actually trying to cast.
Yeah,
He's a
we're
Vermin
making fun of
fanboy.
Canadians.
I am a Vermin. Vermin is my Zerg dad.
Vermin's great.
Return to my Zerg dad. Or Turtle.
Who's my Terran dad? Is it just Artosis? Shit.
Oh, God.
Gypsy.
Oh god.
I actually don't know which one's worse.
Here we go. Oh my
Looking
god,
for
he's
a
gonna
snipe.
get it!
Oh, nice. At least he gets a storm off. Oh, that's,
He got-
that's
Yeah.
also good.
Yeah,
Is that worth it for Zerg? Like 5 or so
No.
Hydra?
that's super worth it.
for Zerg, not worth it for Protoss. Yeah, that was bad.
He
for
got a
Protoss.
Storm and a Templar that had at
Got
least
2
one
storms.
storm in it. Well, yeah, but one of the storms was from the Templar that died, so like it doesn't really count.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but if we don't have a follow-up in the next, minute, it doesn't really matter.
Who doesn't have a follow-up? Vermin?
The dead
Yeah,
Templar
because
matters.
yes, but the one storm doesn't, because the energy will
Yeah.
just regenerate. That's the
I mean,
point of energy.
you could say it matters in that it stops Harry from pushing and it just lets Vermin macro up more, right?
Yeah, but
That's a
Harry's
good
just
point.
gonna expand. Because he still has plenty
Yeah, but-
enough to hold his base. Like, if he tries to take an expand here, which is totally fine here.
I think I'd be surprised if Vermin didn't just walk up and take 3 o'clock. That
Yeah.
little high ground is really good for defending 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
Vermin made like 2 control groups of lurkers. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
a
a
lot of lurkers.
I mean, he's up in supply. He's got 60 drones. His macro is just
Holy.
really pumping.
Yeah, he's crushing.
He's got Hive on the way.
Pumping. So many lurkers. Where do you even put all of those?
underground.
Everywhere.
I bet he's gonna put some on the high ground to 6 o'clock, some on the high ground to 3 o'clock, and he's gonna take some and be annoying when he takes a fight.
Okay, well,
I
Protoss
think
is
a big
trying to
attack
come
is
around.
is underway for Protoss. He's gonna try to attack up this double build here.
No way.
This is-
Oh my god! Right.
Good, decent storm,
this
but
is not
no way,
good.
man.
Did that storm hit 2 lurkers or 1 or 3?
This
I think it
position
missed
is like
both.
invincible.
It just hit 1.
No, he did hit
Man,
one.
the
He hit
lurker
one.
spread is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I think.
Is it like
I
an
think
AI who plays the lurker like this?
Damn, man.
AI again.
You can't be calling our teammate a bot, man.
Can you DM Vermin and tell him you think he's AI? Can you just do that for me and like record what he says?
I know
I
how
think
much.
maybe
Not like this. Not like
Ricehat
this,
loves
Harry.
AI.
Is that triangle there? Can you maybe, like, right in the center of your screen, can you hit all 3 of those? I think you can definitely hit 2, right?
No, you're not
I
gonna be able
think
to hit
the
all three.
bottom 2 you can hit together.
Well, there's 2 that are
Yeah,
close together, the one that's under the Overlord.
Or we could just
you can do
not.
that.
My big
I think
question
what we
is,
should
why are
actually
we
do is
attacking?
rotate to another position.
Yeah, why are we attacking?
Oh,
Good Maelstrom.
No storm follow-up on
We
it,
don't need
so
it.
I mean
Yeah.
it's fine. Like they all die
Yeah,
anyway, actually.
Oh, well,
No,
When
they
did
don't.
you guys
Storm.
discover that it was called Maelstrom instead of Maelstrom?
No, you know what got me? I learned the word hallucination from Brood War. I thought it was pronounced hallucination.
hallucination. Hell yeah.
I added an extra syllable. Another
Maelstrom is
Maelstrom.
so
This
good
one doesn't
with
do
no
anything.
storm follow up. Yeah.
I wanted to do that for every ability name in Brood War. Like just
Couch lock
some
with no
abstract
blood.
pronunciation.
That's weird. Why, like, you guys not using hallucination in English or something?
I was 7.
Often.
Or no, I was
Damn,
5.
man.
7. Oh, I see. Okay.
Calling you out, man.
I learned
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
called them Zealots.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say who called them Zealots?
I
remember
probably
those
did
days.
too.
That is what they're called.
My favorite ability against Protoss is Plugway.
Lagu.
I'm sorry. What?
Alright, this position
So
is
we are
tough
doing the
but
smart move
breakable.
right now, which is just to rotate
Vermin's
our army
attack
around.
is gonna be-
What is not a
We're gonna
cash
work,
money
though.
move is splitting up our army and having them get picked apart in
We're
detail.
gonna do the pro gamer move and lose.
It does look like Vermin also lost a chunk of army to the other chunk of Harry's army, but you know that chunk of army wasn't stopping at 4th base.
Oh, now he's
And
gonna
setting
burrow
up
on this
here
high
is
ground.
really annoying.
These high grounds, man. They're really good.
They remind me of Pantheon, but like more so.
Yeah, it's just like a huge Pantheon high ground.
See it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Pantheon, at least it's like just a tiny strip, like right in front of the 3rd, right? Here it's like
A
kinda
really
crucial.
big strip right in front
Yeah,
of the 3rd.
Yeah.
It's a very important place to fight over.
Alright, Vermin's moving his army up to engage,
We
or...
already have our
set up.
wiggly boys out.
Oh, we
Are
do.
we gonna see a big plague?
yeah.
No.
A big
Plague
Oh
still
yes,
being
we're getting
researched.
attacked by Zealot. Let's drop Dark Swarm.
We got a medium Dark Swarm, not the big plague.
Yeah, can I get a medium Dark Swarm and a side of fries?
Looks like Vermin's double
great for
expanding.
waiting lunch orders.
I should go make food.
All comes first full circle.
My lunch today was mostly empty calories. So
Can we peek at the Protoss 3rd? Okay, there's 2 Templar and a bunch of cannons, so it'll take a while to get through that with just Dark Swarm and Lurkerling.
And he never got Templar energy.
Oh.
My Kaidaran amulet. No.
There's a plague.
It's Kaidaran? I thought it was
big
Kaidaran.
I think it's Kadarin.
Is the amulet
No,
really
because I'm pretty sure in the
necessary,
campaign
though?
they pronounce it the Kaidaran amulet or the Kaidaran.
never-
They
crystal.
pronounce it in the campaign?
Yeah, they absolutely do.
They do not.
Because they say the crystal, the Kaidaran.
No,
crystal.
that's a different. That's the Callus and the Urod. I've played this campaign like 20 times.
Alright,
Oh my
Vermin
god,
is
this
trying
Protoss
to...
army's getting sandwiched.
Yeah, I think Ari will
Oh,
trade
that's
well
a
there.
brutal storm, though, and these Lurkers are
What?
not split.
Where's the
But the
observer?
Observer wasn't there! Oh my
I got
god.
damaged, but I mean, all of
What
this
a
and Vermin's still
scrappy fight.
ahead in supply.
I was right.
Vermin just double expanded. Like, this is not looking good
Ricehat.
for Harry.
Yeah.
The Overmind gives instructions during the Zerg invasion of Ire. You must seize the Kaidaran crystals, for them lies the power undreamed by the Protoss. It is said by the Overmind in the invasion of Ire.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe,
get
maybe
fucking
you're right.
wrecked, Ricehat. Damn.
He didn't bring receipts. He printed out the entire credit card history.
I will
All
admit,
right.
I don't play that mission. I didn't play that mission that much.
Happened
that mission was
22.
a
I got the
slog.
fucking bank records.
What happened to 20 times?
Looks like there's no Templar at the Protoss 4th, so it's just gonna go down.
It's okay. I played, I think, like 2 campaign missions in my entire life.
Oh, I played that campaign. I grew up only playing the campaign for years.
Same. Okay, there are Templars at this one, so as long as Harry's paying attention, this isn't
Storming.
breakable. Yeah, there we go.
Storming.
Protoss
In theory, can't you
economically
just-
right now doesn't seem to be in like a terrible position, but he's slowly getting choked out.
I mean, he's barely mining at the 4th, and so he's mining on like 1.5 bases right now, I think.
Yeah, well, he should be
Okay,
transferring.
guys, this is how you know that Ricehat just absolutely hates Protoss to the core. He's like, well, I think Protoss might start getting choked out soon. Like, I'm sure this game will go another 20 minutes. He's up 80 supply. Harry has like 50 minerals.
Oh my god.
No, Protoss is
So many
works!
Protoss
That's how it
is fine. Like,
That's what Protoss do!
Then
Vermin just rocks up with 15 lurkers.
Just
Yeah, but
watch.
do you think
he's gonna,
PTSD?
He's gonna storm like all these lurkers to death. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Doesn't matter that he's 200 less MMR. Come on. Let's see it. Let's
What do you
see
think? What do you think PTSD stands for? Protoss Terran
oh, he
Stress
just stormed
Disorder.
his own observer.
it. He stormed his own server.
No, classic Protoss. though.
Okay. We might have Protossed a little too close to the sun there.
Which hero unit is Icarus? It sounds like a Protoss unit, right?
It's definitely a Corsair.
Of course, here.
So for the uninitiated, that many lurkers does kill 2 cannons. If he decides
Luckily
to
we
walk
have
up.
five.
Have enough. You will win.
We have 5. That is a lot.
right,
That
it
kills
looks like
like
he's just-
infinity vultures.
No, I meant 2.
Yes, but vultures
you guys
deserve to
know
die
if
to
you
lurkers.
play better than your opponent, you're more likely to win.
No way.
What if I just
Oh, no, man.
BBS'd every game instead? Does that make
I
me
like
more
how
likely
the
to win?
Protoss
Well, I
carry-
mean, Anderson, how high did you get? Just BBSing?
G-rank?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, BBS rank.
No, just BS rank. JJ.
GG. CPL Harry.
Then
Vermin finishing the game almost maxed
Vermin
out.
is so good, man.
I think he knows what
Alright.
he's doing, guys.
He does.
You might know a thing or two about StarCraft.
He's played it once
He's
or twice.
coached me. He's coached me. He might be just a little more knowledgeable than I am. A little bit.
Why are you chewing on your foot? Girl. I'm sorry, my dog is like switching between like licking her paw, chewing on her nail, and then just putting her whole foot in her mouth and just chewing on it. And I'm really
she's
confused.
itchy.
Damn, sounds like my wife.
What? What?
Oh,
Wait.
sorry, I thought it was.
Your wife is Quentin Tarantino?
That's yeah. That was in good taste. Thank you for that.
Oh, good one. Yeah, dude, you're on fire today, Anderson.
Wait, what the fuck did he do? I'm the one who set him up. Dolly, what are you doing?
You guys are really territorial about your jokes.
So Harry chose Starfire Shard. What's that?
Fun map.
What do you want me to say? This map sucks?
Low ground main base?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to
Oh.
cheat or something?
Maybe he wants to drop.
Is low ground main base that big of a deal in this matchup though? Because I feel like
No.
any early dragoons would just be killed by lings, right? So I can't imagine it would.
I know, early Dragoons are pretty troll in this matchup. There's like
Right.
a 5-gate Goon all in, but I haven't seen it in like months.
I saw
It's a
Vin
fun-
doing
fun
it.
build.
Oh, was that what Vint did in that one CPL match? Or NSL match?
CPL.
NSL.
The one time at
Yeah.
band camp.
Let a guy make a mistake every once in a while, damn.
You're not allowed to make mistakes. This is a professional cast.
We
Did you
only
see my
demand
game?
perfection.
I am allowed to make all the mistakes in the world.
Damn, dude.
This is weird pylon
What are
placement.
you saying?
Oh, he's gonna do the forward gate. Nice.
Yeah, I need to start
yeah, it
doing
should
this
work.
more. I actually really like that we're seeing that from Harry. This is something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Is every time I lose my forge, I'm like, why am I not doing this? It's just habit.
Yeah,
to do
doing
it
the new
other
wall.
way, but
Isn't it more of a thing with the vertical wall? Can you do it with the horizontal wall?
I
Yeah.
don't think you can do it in every spot. But
Yeah, it's a map. It's a spot by spot thing for sure. But it's
Was it ASL we
So-
were watching? Someone did it, or I remember seeing someone do it. I don't remember if it was a
Lots of
pro
people
or-
did it in ASL.
Okay.
yeah. This wall was
horizontal
all
version?
over ASL on every spawn, every map.
Harry with the no
But
hatch
for
block.
those of you for the people watching who might not know, the theory is that you put your gateway forward, ahead of your forge, and then you can put cannons at the same level as your forge, and then it's harder for Zerg to break your forge, and you get your +1.
But is that common the horizontal version? Because I know it was common in the vertical version, but I only think I saw it once or twice horizontally.
Maybe you just
Popular
don't
or
need
not,
it as
it's
much
still
in
worth
the
doing.
horizontal
Yeah, it's
version
not-
because it's.
He
Yeah,
just
I think
decided
they
to put
can.
his forge in the place that the map maker marked it, like, but further down for some reason.
I think
Yeah,
these
this wall is
markings
kind of hit. No, I think he
really
put his
for
pylon in the
Terrans.
wrong spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I believe they're for Terran.
It looks like a perfectly fine wall.
Yeah, it
But
should
would you
work.
want? Would
I
you
feel
want
like
your
it's-
barracks that far? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you know what? Everything is 1 hex back. Everything, all of his stuff needs to be 1 hex forward because normally the forge directly aligned with the egg. It might actually need to be 2 hexes forward. Like the back of the forge will align with the eggs usually. I think his pylon was just a little too far back, and he's overcompensated because he's now got no space for cannons.
He's overcompensating, damn.
Oh, look, I know some people have that issue. I don't personally, but I know some people have that issue, and they usually play Protoss.
We're a little insecure about our wall.
So I don't wall. I don't have insecurities.
That's true. I also don't wall, except in that best of 7 series against IJ. Then I walled a couple times, and none of those times worked.
Except all the times you got 4 pulled on ladder and lost because you were walling.
That actually never happened because I don't wall on ladder. For that reason too.
Yeah, but you should. It'll make it more fun when I get to snipe you and 4 pull you.
So this one is not going to be Sairless, I think, because the upgrade started at like 4:15, so I don't. That's the timing I usually check for.
So it's not Sairless?
I don't think it's Sairless. I could be bad.
I don't know.
The
we'll see
Stargate
what
or whatever
happens.
should be starting like soon, right?
It should be starting now? We have the gas.
Maybe it's waiting for the pylon.
Wait, why did we build a
What?
Dragoon?
To kill the Overlord.
Possibly. Losing
Wait,
a
why would
probe
that
and a
build
Dragoon.
there?
The Dragoon's gonna live.
Is the Overlord also gonna live?
No.
I don't think so.
No, not with the Zealot.
It
Definitely
needed to
second trade.
prepare itself for that last shot, dude.
So
It is
we're
gonna be
getting
Sairless.
neither.
There's
Okay, there's the Citadel.
okay, yeah. It's further back, so it's harder for the Overlord to... And the Overlord just died, also, so he's got to be more careful with this Overlord. I don't think that the Overlord dying, or that the Overlord scouting it, was the reason the Sairless didn't work. But I also don't think that Vermin saw the upgrade time. Four-Gate Goon is a real build. I believe you. I don't think it's
I
going to
think
be
I've
this, though.
seen Protoss play 4-Gate Goon against you before.
Do you
just
make
when you're
the
laddering.
Citadel when you go 4-gate goon? 5-gate goon?
D-rank ladder Protosses can do anything.
Agreed.
I'm sure they've done 4-gate Goon against me. Any number of gates, any number of units. I've probably lost to it. When you get to 12 goons, you move out. You are at maximum gooning, I see.
Good old Dragoons.
Alright. It looks like he is opening mutas. The mutas are out.
Aha!
Yeah,
that's why you built the
it's 5-gate
Dragoon.
goon.
Yeah, it's a 5-gate goon play.
Dragoons aren't very good against Mutalisks. Like, they do shoot up, but they do
These
have
numbers?
damage.
What does Vermin
do
have for
These
units
are
right
small
now?
units, right?
So typically, okay, so
Small.
typically when you do this, when you do the 5-gate goon build, you wait for 2 full rounds of Dragoons before moving out. Is that what he got? I don't...
No,
he got
not quite.
This is like 1.5 rounds.
But like, we have no Hydras. You have to overwhelm this with Hydras. The fact that he's just seeing it now is a big problem. I don't think the mutas will be...
No, you don't
enough,
need
'cause you're
Hydras.
gonna
You can defend
continually
it with
reinforce.
mutiling.
Oh, this pumpkin helps. That's a lot of lings.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
of links. I did not see that.
Dragoons are bad against lings. And
Yeah.
mutas.
Although,
No.
I think... yeah, he's gonna... Well... No, he's gonna pick
Dragoons
this
are
off,
very
and then...
tanky.
And they're bad against mutas, but in these numbers, I think they just win, right? It's 6 mutas. I don't know. How low are the Dragoons? Are they low?
I mean, he's building
They're not
more
that low.
units, though. Like,
We're continuously reinforcing, but these lings are going to kill this group, and then we won't have a critical mass, so that's unfortunate.
Are they?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good like stab in the back there for those Dragoons.
Our goon dead.
it looks like there's... How many mutas are left? 4? 5.
5 still, but 2 are
Right.
super low. So.
We're building 5 more mutas.
Man, why'd he get this
And
Citadel? Like,
12 more lings.
Yeah, why?
I guess
he's
you want
getting rid of
to
the
Is this just a mind game?
reinforce with Speed Zealot when the
IJ,
upgrade is
do
done.
you do this build?
what build? Goon?
Yeah, the 5-gate goon?
I don't play Protoss.
Yeah, you do. Come on now.
No, he's got
Are you trying to
self-respect.
deny your past? Your shameful past as a Protoss player?
Okay. Well, if I did play Protoss, I wouldn't play this. I would do the most honorable one Stargate.
IJ got mad at me when I did this build against him.
Yeah.
He was so
He
mad,
doesn't
man. He
clean
said,
up.
"You're not going to win any game after this one."
Damn.
Was he right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
he
right.
was right. I don't want any game after.
Damn, he
IJ
went,
is
he
a
went
Terran
full,
at
like,
heart. That is the most Terran thing to say.
Yeah.
he went full ladder Terran on you.
All right. There is a Templar archives. A couple Templar on the way. But the mutas are going to get here way
We're-
before the
we're
Archon
dead.
does.
We're
This
dead
is
now.
super over.
So the
We
game...
have, what?
The,
Yeah.
I was going to say, the game was pretty much over when you lost that first large group of goons. You have to achieve critical mass and keep trading while you keep making more goons to make a big enough blob that eventually it overwhelms. When you ran the lings behind that group of like 6 or 7 that was left and cut them off and killed them while rejoining with the reinforcements, that's what won Vermin the game. The rest afterwards, this is just extra until Harry decides to leave.
Gonna kill the Templar too, I think.
Yeah.
Just for some added fun.
This build is very similar to the Goliath build they're doing.
Yes,
In
but
a
both
sense,
Goliaths
yeah.
and turrets are stronger versus mutas.
True. But I get what
Yeah.
you're saying, right? You have to achieve that critical mass before you can
Yeah.
really take the game in your
Yeah.
direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because without critical mass, mutas just beat dragoons. It's kind
Also
of funny like
everything in
that.
the game.
Critical mass of Goliaths is like 8 or 12 to move out.
It's like
For
5.
Dunes, it's like 15.
It is
Like
absolutely
3 Goliaths is plenty enough to win the whole game.
All right. Okay.
I don't.
Maybe in your games.
12 Goliaths
Makes
doesn't
good.
seem like a lot. I wouldn't feel comfortable moving out with 12. That's not enough.
No, usually you move out with 2 control groups. It's like the main
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
out.
And that's like a win condition for Zerg in that matchup, right? It's trading down Goliaths.
Well, there's a
correct.
couple points where Terran likes to move out. One is like the first 8 Goliaths. One is like 1-1 and like 2 groups of Goliaths, and then there's also one with like 2 groups of Goliaths and like 3 tanks. Those might be the same one.
The
Yeah.
3 tank push out's really solid.
Does he have muta upgrades? I'm just curious. Yes, attack upgrade.
Oh, I think Vermin's got this now.
For
Oh.
sure.
Yeah, here we
Yeah.
go. Yeah,
A lot of mutas.
Yeah, he's got 2 groups of mutas coming. in
Oh,
here.
big storm, big storm.
Storm, is he gonna...
Go.
Archon, big Archon.
It's not gonna finish.
Big Archon wants you to believe that this is worth it.
I mean, we are starting to reach critical mass for
That's
goons.
crazy. And the
But Vermin's
Archon-
up to 40 drones and is making Hydralisks.
Yeah, he's just pumping
Yeah, at this
hydras.
point-
I don't... Yeah.
Yeah, if he was still pumping mutas, he would have won that. But he's pumping hydras now, which means he's just gonna win in 3 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this.
This
Still
is
killing,
huge.
yeah,
Denying this
damage.
in the main while we're holding off this attack. This is big.
Yeah, Vermin is ahead in
Did
supply
Vermin kill
again,
all
these
There's no
hydras.
storms with this because
Yeah.
I don't even think he has storm. Yeah, this is absolutely unbreakable.
Yeah. Because he morphed
Yeah.
the Archon when the mutas came in.
Yeah,
Those are slow Hydra though.
doesn't matter.
Did they
Yeah.
have range?
Not sure, but I don't think it matters.
I think so.
It's just gonna
It
melt.
doesn't matter, but I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is... Oh, I mean, look at the supplies again. Vermin's ahead 20 supply.
Turtle suggests supply blocking Harry, but I don't think you can be supply blocked after losing that many units.
Remember, the most efficient way to unsupply block yourself is to just go lose your army.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Protoss does with carriers, right? You gotta make carriers, go suicide some zealots.
Oh, Harry was supply blocked at 82.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, "Where are you going with this? Are you suggesting he loses some carriers to get more carriers?"
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
how else are you gonna build more
obviously.
carriers?
They are equal supply, so if you lose one, you can build one.
Yeah. Law of equivalent exchange, right? You exchange a carrier for a
Yeah.
carrier.
All right.
Perfectly balanced. in all things should
Okay,
be.
weeb.
Hey, I feel like the law of conservation of matter. I don't think Full Metal Alchemist invented that.
I don't think that makes
Yeah.
you weak. Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
No, it's not called
It
law of
makes you a
equivalent
nerd.
exchange. It's called the law of conservation of mass.
It's the
Yeah, guess what?
same.
They're the same thing.
They're not the same. Equivalent exchange.
All right,
is not the
if I
same
call
as
it
Full Metal
gravity
Alchemist.
and you call it pulley downy, we're talking about the same thing, even if you call it something different.
Wait, what did you say? Pulley Downey?
Yes.
You know that thing that holds you on the earth?
Nobody
Does gravity
calls
not
gravity
pulley
Pulley Downey. What are you talking about?
I have it on good
You ever-
authority that at least one person does.
Have you ever been to London? That's what they call it in the UK. Pulley Downy.
Never
Been
heard this
where?
word before.
London?
I don't know. That feels like more of an Australian.
I don't know,
thing to me.
man. I think AZKs went to exchange in Atlantis. Maybe they call it Pulley Downey there.
That was McRibbed who went to school in Atlantis.
Oh, sorry, my bad, McRibbed.
Yeah. You're not even paying attention anymore.
Yeah.
It's more of a
Do all
floaty
Zergs-
downy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How many storm? Only one Templar now?
Nick, don't bring us back to this game. We're talking about Pulley
We're
Downy.
talking
Pulley
about
Downey.
Downey.
One storm versus
And
40
it's the
Hydralisks.
last
Who
storm.
wins? There's
could
so many
literally,
ramps on this map.
Look, you know, more importantly, I think pulley downy wins here.
I think so.
Oh,
I mean,
What
at
do we
this
think,
point,
bro?
I think Vermin could anti-micro against the storms and still win. Like, he could purposely walk into the storms.
I don't know. He just antied that ramp pretty hard.
yeah, that trade was bad.
You got
But look at the
Pulley Downey
supply.
pretty
He's
hard
20,
down the
drone-
ramp.
20 workers ahead,
Well,
30 supply
Army
ahead.
supply is pretty equal.
But that's still bad for Protoss, right?
Yes, that is bad for
That is
Protoss.
incredibly bad for Protoss.
Yeah.
Even army supply and down workers.
Yeah, 4 bases versus... Okay, he's getting a 4th, so that's
But I
nice,
believe in the
guess.
power of Protoss. Protoss can come back. You guys ever watch The Power of Protoss on YouTube?
I have.
Yeah,
have
Vermin's
not.
trying for
Is
another
this a
little
hilarious
backstab.
original song by Ricehat?
It is not. It is just a YouTube video about where
He's target firing down probes.
it's
Yeah,
like
you got
the
it
oldest
here.
YouTube video ever. Like came out in 2006 or
12
something.
Hydras for 5 probes.
And it just shows like Dragoons and Zealots destroying Zerg. And that's
What's the
whole
rank
video.
of these players?
These two?
Vermin is A rank.
1750 to 1950.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a big gap, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a reason that these two people probably aren't the most equally matched.
Oh,
It's
look at
not
this.
so big that like, one of them has no.
No, but it's
connection to the other.
big in the wrong spot. Like the 1750 to 1950, I think is like a very.
What?
Oh my god! Oh, my
never
god!
mind. Power of Protoss. The power of Protoss.
Can we see
but
kill
the
counts on
smart, though.
Templar?
One was good.
1, 9.
Okay.
10. I mean, it's not enough. But
Yeah,
you know, it's
there's
not.
still a bunch of lurkers here that can just kind of walk in and kill the 4th base.
I mean, he's just gonna right-click these Templars or not. I get cannon. Oh, this is maybe something.
Mr. Goons
Oh, this
get
Blings
here?
and Hydra's here. Never mind.
Are you lost?
We're exploring.
GG.
Oh, GG.
Good try. Good try.
GG's. Pretty sick series. I know we were talking a lot of shit, but that was a sick fucking series.
Yeah. We've had a lot of
more shit if you want.
I feel like all our series have been 2-0s, but they've been good series, except for that ZVZ. That sucked. But the rest of them were competitive.
Yeah, nah, you shouldn't put yourself down. It's because you went 4 pool. That's the reason why you lost.
I don't have to put myself down. Knight did that for me.
Facts.
Damn.
All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes. You guys can talk and keep me entertained. AFK.
Okay.
All right, stream. Let's plan the downfall of civilization.
Well, I think it all starts with Gandhi making nukes. I think that's generally how it goes.
It starts with people playing Protoss. That's what it starts with.
Or maybe that's what it ends with. Maybe
Yeah,
like
so
all of
we're-
human
we're
history
Protoss
has
and
culminated-
Gandhi
Island of
nuking.
civilization. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying maybe the all of human history has led us to this point where people are playing Protoss, and this is the end times.
Honestly, that tracks. Like we've
Yeah,
created a class of people who do nothing and get rewarded.
Okay, wait.
It's so
I don't
real.
like where this is going.
Silly Protoss players.
He's so real.
Wait, no, this isn't a euphemism, right? Definitely not.
It wasn't.
Not me looking up what euphemism means.
I'll show you a euphemism.
Yeah.
Are we entertaining the stream? Are we doing it?
Well, I was trying.
Entertaining is a
You
bit
gotta
of a
keep
euphemism,
bantering.
but-
And it's hard to keep talking. You just gotta like.
Sorry,
What-
guys.
what-
Sorry.
what word?
The problem is we don't have anything
Yeah,
to
to
talk
just-
about. There's no game in
No,
front of
I
us.
mean,
I'm-
I'm back.
It's not hard,
I
you
can
gotta
talk
bounce
about
off
nonsense
things,
for a
like-
second. It's absolutely fine. So, have you guys heard about the ice shelf that's surrounding the oceans of our flat Earth and how they're keeping us and all of the materia of Earth from flowing off the edges? Do you guys know about that?
All right, but what keeps the ice in?
It's frozen.
God.
It keeps itself in. It's stuck onto the earth.
Anderson, I appreciated that.
So where does Atlantis
Only
fit
anyone
into
heard
all
of
of
it.
this then? Is it like
I
on the
did
other
post-
side?
I post the map of Atlantis in the chat here for you guys. I did post it, so that's up to you if you don't know what it looks like.
Okay, let me see.
Was this just a? Did you just say that so that we can go into the NSL match chat and see your A rank image?
The
That was
longest
actually-
game.
No, but that's funny.
Damn. Anderson's playing the long game. He's playing a longer game than Dorkmoon here with that. Okay, I don't like how often I say something and then everyone goes completely silent.
I was looking at the
doing
map of
this-
Atlantis.
We're doing that on purpose.
Yeah,
I know.
have you ever considered there's a reason the conversation's dying?
I have. It's called
Yeah.
anxiety. So I consider it literally every time I say something. It's like, is that the one? Is that the one I went too far? Is it all over?
Nah, don't be anxious, King. Asian Zerg King.
Don't worry. If anyone's gonna go too far, it's me. Because it's not my stream, so it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know,
Where did,
man. His
I
name
do
is
go.
literally Inside Job 911 USA. I don't know how far you can go on his stream.
No, it's
Too far.
IJ USA now because Inside Job got banned from
Wait,
Twitch.
did it actually?
Yeah, his
they
name
made him-
got he got
banned
name
from-
bunked.
We got banned from Twitch because we know he got banned from Soup.
Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
You got banned from Soup? I didn't hear about that one.
What happened when we were watching ASL live?
It was for
That's
chatting in
hilarious.
English.
Wait, it happened in real time in front of your eyes?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a bad
Literally,
scene.
like-
Incredible.
That is
We like the
so
stream.
funny.
We were watching the stream and the stream cut out and something is in Korean and Vint was on stream and he's like, dude, that says you got banned.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay,
All right, guys.
Did
I
you get
think it's
banned?
time for the series that we all came for. Ricehat
Oh, this one.
versus Rennac.
Is Ricehat allowed to cast this? Is that
Why
legal?
would he
Yes.
not? You know,
Dude.
I was gonna say it's
casting
not
your
illegal.
own games with other casters is hilarious, in my opinion.
It
He doesn't
feels
have
bad.
to, but it's. I always find it fun. Like, oh yeah, I'm just a big old fucking idiot. Why'd you do this? Because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I hate that. When people ask you, like, hey, why'd you do this? What was your strategic reason? It's like,
Bro, I
it-
literally won my show match against IJ, and that's literally what happened for an hour afterwards. Is people just going, Ricehat, why'd you do that? Are you stupid?
Yeah, that was a fun time. I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
That was
let's
it.
go.
Hey, Ricehat, did you try winning?
Let's go roast
That's what I
Ricehat once again.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to cast my series versus Mick. It wasn't. It wouldn't have been fun.
I think it's kind of
What,
awkward.
Battle
to
of the
cast your own
Mix?
games. But there is enough other people here that I can just not say anything about my own game, unless I'm
I
asked.
can.
So,
Yeah.
Ricehat, what were
I-
you thinking here?
Here,
the right
at this specific
boosting?
moment,
At,
You're
at-
not
at this
finding the
exact moment,
optimal
35
patch,
seconds in.
I was
That's
thinking,
Zerg
damn, I
boosting.
really should have gone for that bottom left mineral patch, which is supposed
Yeah,
to be
this
the
one.
optimal one.
This one is the
Yeah.
best one, and you're not mining it.
Dude, look how well Rennac is mining his minerals. This is like so optimal.
It's not. It's also very
Oh
not.
my god, McRibbed! We got
I
a
feel like
real,
the bottom one is the worst one.
armchair S ranker here.
Well, the problem
Hey,
is, once you know
I spent a
about mineral
lot of
boosting-
time learning to boost, only for it to ruin my early game builds.
No,
Don't
but
boost.
you
Yeah, I
guys-
think the biggest mistake is that that tier 3 players make trying to get up to tier 2 is they focus too much on like the boosting and everything. It's like, no.
Well,
How
some,
about you actually spend your 8,000 minerals and then like you worry about boosting?
What were you saying,
so the
Anderson?
problem is, sorry.
I forgot. It's okay. I got distracted by Aaron and whatever the hell he was talking about. I don't
Fuck
think
you.
anyone's figured it out yet.
The problem is a lot of people, like even high rank players, some of them are like, oh, you like the first thing you need to learn is how to optimize your minerals, and it's like, well, no,
Yeah.
not.
That's what we call stupid.
Learning what
You
order
really
to
can't
do
do it,
the
bro.
minerals in is good.
I would say to an
Yeah.
extent, like knowing,
But
for
the thing is,
example,
that
Zerg-
won't-
yeah.
If you watch tier 3 games, enough tier 3 games, like I love casting tier 3, but if you watch enough games, you learn that like the biggest difference between players who are stuck in tier 3 or players who are actually going to get out of tier 3 it's the difference of spending all the time on the technical things versus just learn to fucking macro. Like,
Yeah.
Like
learning the macro is the easiest way out of tier 3. And then tier 2, you have to learn like actual things, and then you get to tier 1, you actually have to understand the game, and then whatever. But like,
We're
the
hiding
easiest
our
way out of
drone
tier 3 is
'cause
to
it's
build
very
fucking
behind.
units.
what-
We're
what's
hiding our
this
drone
over?
because it was an overpool opener, so it's like it could conceivably, if it's first
Hey,
scout,
how
it
can
could
it-
get blocked.
I don't
How
like
can it be
that.
overpool?
this,
It's not-
this
well,
was
it's
not
not finished, it's not
overpool.
overpool.
This was 12 patch.
It was 12 hatch. It's just very late.
Oh,
we still
never
don't have
mind.
gas.
Oh my god.
So if you go
It's
3
3
hatch
hatch.
before pool?
Armchair
No,
expert.
the pool's
Wrong.
there. It's
Oh,
Sorry, 3 hatch before gas, I meant.
oh, it's 3 hatch. Okay.
It'll be really funny if he doesn't find that. I think Rennac likes Crazy Zerg.
If he,
No,
as
but
in
you should know with the gas
Yeah.
timing, right?
McRibbed, Manadog has words for you in Twitch chat.
You're right, Sat. You knew it was
Yeah,
Triax,
no,
right?
I'm wrong. I assumed because he did that it was overpool. That's on me.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too, and I was looking at it, but then I looked at the clock, and it was 12 hatch, and I think it was a late 12 hatch too, but whatever, that's not neither here nor there. Who's the opponent, by the way? Oh, it's Ricehat, right, that guy.
So it's two
Rack,
racks.
you can be so late on everything and just kind of slop together a build order, and you're still fine. Don't worry.
2 racks versus 3 hatch.
Yeah,
How about
Rice
being-
go 2 hatch every time, man.
Rennac, you mean?
No,
No,
Rice
two
Hat.
racks.
Two racks.
Ricehat.
Rex.
Rack.
Oh, I heard 2 hatch, okay. Also,
Oh, yeah.
Rennac is
The
very
French
supply
accent,
blocked.
it is very hard to understand sometimes.
Hey man, I played
Oh,
Claire
yeah.
Obscura, so I
French
basically... I played Claire Obscura, so I basically speak French now too, it's fine. I know all the
Is
words.
it good? I've heard.
Where is the academy? Academy.
it's coming. I just need to transfer these SCVs over first.
Oh my god, yeah, but it's like
You just
20
need to
seconds
build
late.
it, and then it'll be there.
Your question about is it good? Personally, I think it's incredible. Like,
I've only heard good things about
It's
it.
coming. It's coming. Don't worry. I didn't
Oh
forget
my
about the
God.
academy.
Have
There it
you
is.
guys seen the South Park skit where they meet George R. Martin and they're like, "When are the dragons?" He's like, "The
Martin?
dragons, they're coming," but like they never come, and like that's what this reminds me of.
Oh, I remember. I forgot the academy in this game, and that's why I put it in such a weird place. That fucked up the rest of my building placements.
I see.
Yeah, it is gonna
We've
be
noticed.
2 hatch crazy or 3 hatch 2 base Crazy Zerg with a really
Base.
early Evo. Hell yeah, love
Yeah.
to see it. Is this the return build?
Feels like a return build to me.
Return to where?
Didn't return do a
Higher MMR.
no Crossy? Sorry, the Crossy.
oh, the one in the S.
How
Whatever
to play
rank
like a
we,
human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Nagnar also maybe had something, but I don't know. I do remember Crossy's version though, just like turtling on 2 base and.
That's basically what I ended up doing against Firehex, just with the added 3rd base that I lost.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess it was lurkers. I didn't intentionally. I just forgot to make my gas before getting
Yo,
workers.
why do you build
which is why I
turret
went-
versus 3 hatch at this timing?
I don't think I knew it was 3 hatch. I just
Yeah.
scanned and I saw the spire was kind of late, and I was like, "That's weird that the spire is kind of late, even though it's 2 hatch." And then I just proceeded.
Oh, I
normal.
see. Okay. But that's fine, man. There's no Zerg unit on the map, so you can just contain.
Oh
This
yeah.
is a bunch of units coming from Ricehat. I feel like this could break it.
I scanned that and I was like, I can break that.
Wait,
Nice.
that's only. I thought it was more than 8 Marines.
So
It's like
like
10,
10.
right?
Okay, it's 11.
But 10 Marines doesn't
Oh,
do
you're
3
going?
songs, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Or...
Good that he pulled back.
I think
though.
I underestimated how far cross-spawn is.
Yeah.
Did you think you'd get there before the songs finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or before the 3rd
you
song
gotta-
finished.
Yeah, that's true. 10 would kill 2 songs, and then I guess you just pick off the 3rd. I've definitely lost games like that.
I think Rennac's in a pretty decent spot. There's factory. +1 armor. Carapace is on.
Yeah, presumably Queen's
even-
Nest is gonna start soon.
There it is.
Right there it is.
Yeah, Rennac being even in workers, or relatively even, is good for him, right?
Yeah, where's the workers race at? Alright.
Ricehat, what were you thinking in this moment?
In this moment,
Wait,
Yes, in this specific at
I was just
7:45.
waiting for
what
the
were you
mutas to
thinking?
get there, and I was thinking about how bad my turret placement is because my academy is so poorly placed.
is the
Is the Terra natural gas screwed up? No.
No.
It's coming all the way to like halfway across the.
Yeah, that's what happens with the gases on the right side. Sometimes I just put 4 SCVs in there to compensate.
Is it actually screwed up, the timing?
It looks like it.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the thing comes out, but well, it's close. Oh yeah, for sure. Because like the one comes out, but the SCV doesn't go in right away.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not making our mutas?
So you need
Or
four
more
four
mutas?
SCV on this location?
It looks like it.
There's no turrets. Then. Rennac, go! He's going. The mutas are going.
Look at the yeah.
You don't really want to go with 3-hatch muta like this, but I guess if Ricehat's not like moving across the map, you can, and it's really good.
And if you have all this damage and
Yeah,
like,
more
only
importantly,
one
if he
turret
has
up
no
there.
turret, it doesn't actually
Yeah.
matter.
And if you get out, did he lose any mutas?
Doubt it.
No.
Nope.
Okay, that's really good for him. In a fantastic spot.
Yeah.
I don't
Guess
think
the thing
he
is-
should pull all the way back. He should like just stay here and be annoying.
For sure, but like
I don't
Yep.
blame him. for
attention
pulling
is
back,
hard.
man. Yeah, that and 3-hatch
Well, this
generally
lets Ricehat
yeah.
come out on the map now.
Yeah.
Right? Ricehat's not afraid. He's like, okay, you're just gonna leave me alone. Let me empty my entire base of units and pressure you.
What is
But
that?
the
that
starports,
is-
he never kept
Ooh, they're
building the
exposed.
starports.
Yeah.
Well, there's no SCVs
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, he canceled and I guess he didn't send more. Yeah, you should be dogging the army, I guess, with 3-hatch. Like you want to
Definitely. This is really bad.
wings
Possibly game losing, but I think he has just like a lot of mutas, so I think he'll be fine.
Oh, not the broadside.
Oh,
Yeah, the thing with Crazy Zerg is you want to build a bunch of sunks, right? And I only see what 4, and one's not
Yeah.
even made.
I think he has enough units plus sunken.
You want
well,
5 to
what's
7.
this?
He's also got a bunch of lings, which are
Ooh, the
probably
army-
cracklings by now.
pulled.
oh, Ricehat is
No.
going.
Mutas die?
No.
All the
no,
mutas
no.
died. Oh no, the mutas
No.
are there.
It's close, man. I think.
Oh no,
No,
Mutas
right.
Zerg's got this.
I
Yeah.
think Ricehat
Yeah,
got this.
Muta's good unit.
Well, the Zerglings, if the Zerglings were fighting, like, that army would get crushed. It's gonna get crushed.
Yes.
Oh, it's got crushed.
And now I think we're close to Ultras, right? The Cavern is just about done.
Cavern's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the melee upgrades? Yeah, only 1. I guess I assume 2 would be
Only
on the way at this
armor.
point.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. We can see it.
Oh, melee hasn't started.
Rack is on the way.
Yeah. So let's just clip that. Clip that. That's all. That 5-second there. Back is on the way.
Look, we all love peanut butter and cracked sandwiches.
Okay, so like, what can Ricehat actually do from here to kind of bring this game back? Because it's about to get a
Drop.
lot harder now, right? We're stuck in the base pretty much once Ultras come out.
But he can't drop because the things are late.
I don't
Yeah,
think you can
let's
drop
do-
when the Ultra Cavern. Drop doesn't really
No.
work against Crazies.
No, it's not working.
Ultras
Yeah.
are there too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
one
wrong.
Ultra and a handful of Lings will basically destroy any drop.
And there's Scourge.
And Mutas, yeah.
Like, killing the third is... Finding and killing the third is the only thing Ricehat could do.
He does. The only thing is, he doesn't have that much of a bank to actually build the Ultras, right? Okay, he started a couple, but... yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but he built a few mutas more than he should have. So he doesn't have as much of a gas bank as he should.
Manadog says, for right side gas, you do put in 4. Quote, not a Ricehat problem.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
I think it might still be a rice hat problem, but you know.
I would love to see just a big round of drones from Rennac to saturate the third.
Yeah, just
Oversupply
top
block.
everything up and then go in. Yeah, I agree. And I would love to see bottom left taken right now. as
Also
well.
a big round of overlords.
Yeah, he built 4, I think. Okay. He just pumped out 3 Ultras, and Ultra Speed's on the way, Melee and Carapace are on the way. Fly blocked again.
What's Ricehat's
It's
upgrade
cost a lot
look
of
like?
fly.
Oh no.
Oh no, Ricehat's behind.
by a
Yeah.
full upgrade.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, +1 was really fast from Rennac.
To do it? Are we doing the meme? Are we going to erase her?
There's a Scourge right there.
There's Scourge.
Oh, go!
You know, Ricehat's just screaming internally right now.
So, Ricehat, were you screaming internally right now?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, it was external.
I was pretty like, at this point I was like, ooh, like, this game is not going good for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that's the only reason I sent out the vessels. Was like, I know he's gonna send like 1,000,000 ultras at me, so I have to at least do something.
well, this is not the play, I don't think. Okay, this
you're
might
absolutely
be the play,
right though. You gotta try to soften the ultras while they're at his base rather than when they're here where we're looking at on screen. That's pretty much your only recourse, but it's a lot of ultras. Still.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably worth. Is it worth losing the vessel there? I imagine. No,
I mean,
but it's
no.
It's still a good play, right?
Look at the fight.
We don't have limbs here, though. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick. Nice.
Okay, we're getting more lings in, but that's a big cluster of Marines.
Yeah.
Gonna be close.
Great positioning for the Marines.
Yeah, no kidding.
The question, I guess, is this like enough of a trade that the next cluster does a lot of damage? Because Rennac does have good macro.
It was 10 ultras though, and look, we have no gas. We can't rebuild this. He's building 5 ultras. Yeah. That's it. Meanwhile, Ricehat's got a lot of money.
And now Ricehat got his +2 almost done.
Yeah, but +3 is almost done.
This is swinging in Terran's favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should be getting lings. Like, we have the minerals. I think we want to be getting lings with these ultras.
How many hatcheries do we have?
Yeah, you're right, McRibbed, and Ricehat is one upgrade behind.
Yeah.
You got
the main thing
+2,
is
but
with Crazy Zerg. With Crazy Zerg, though, you want to use that first group to trade way more effectively than that, because you can't remax that big group of ultra quickly. You have like one timing, you know what I mean? Now there's vessels out, 4 to 6. They can irradiate the little amount that comes out.
Oh, we're doing damage here.
Can he save the drones? Oh, he's gonna fight it.
Yeah,
is it too late?
Go,
is it too late?
Go!
Tim. Okay.
He's not focusing the.
Okay, wow. Did we just barely save this? That was sick.
How much health does the hatch have? It wasn't that close.
It was
well, I mean,
close.
no, if he right-clicked it and just didn't, like...
Yeah, if he right-clicked it, he would have gotten it, for sure.
So what are supplies at now? Ooh, 120 to 77. Oh.
And again, it's a big swing.
Yeah. Is that a third floating down to the third? Yes. Brilliant casting by me, I guess, but... like Dr. Seuss. Third is the third.
This supply depot here is actually a really nice Sim City.
But there's no Marines left.
Yeah, there's not much. I mean, he's making the best use he can out of it, though, right? This is probably GG, unfortunately.
Oh man, Ricehat is dead. Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Damn, go Rennac.
Yeah, really nice. Nicely played, both sides.
Yeah. I feel like really the Rennac being so on top of his upgrades is key.
Yeah. I think +1 started before his Spire did.
Yeah, it did.
Definitely before the Spire finished.
Ricehat, what was the second map?
Don't look at the light.
I don't know.
Nightmare or Desert Rose?
Nightmare. I think it was Nightmare. I think it was. Because Desert Rose was the weird map, and I didn't want to pick that.
It's going to be really funny when he remembered wrong, and we have to cast out of order.
I mean, honestly, in a way, casting out a rotor would be better because it would mean we didn't know who won.
Yeah. No, we are.
Well,
No, yeah.
The problem is,
No.
in theory, the only
We already
problem
saw
is
one
if, in
game.
theory, if Rennac wins this game, then that would spoil it if it was game
Then-
3.
Yeah, that
That's
would
what I'm
spoil
saying.
game 3. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Oh, good split here on the vertical ones, I guess. Kind of. I don't know. I'm terrible at vertical splits.
I
I
don't even know.
hate vertical minerals so much.
think
think
vertical
as Zerg-
minerals technically are faster.
Yeah, I think at Zerg you're supposed to do the 2 close ones on the top
What?
and then the 2 on the
Can
right.
I give you guys
but-
a really like funny reason why I also hate it, but it's probably not what you're thinking? When you play in windowed mode and you have the cursor bound to screen, it seems that the only way you can break the cursor out of the screen, at least for me, is only by the upper boundary of the window. So when the minerals are in this position and I'm trying to box spam, my mouse goes outside the top of the window and I misclick something. Imagine how
What?
annoying that is.
That is so
That's why I
hyper
don't like
specific you problem.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like them because like I'll get into a game against somebody while I'm in voice with them and I'll
Nine hatch?
complain about the minerals and I'll be like, wait, no, now you know where I am.
Yeah, it's a 9
Nine
hatch.
And there's no wall. Why have
Well-
you picked this map, Bryson?
It was this. It was. I asked Vile what the most normal map is in NSL, and he was like, "Not Desert Rose." And then I looked at all the maps, and I was like, "This one looks like Dominator. I guess I'll do this one."
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this or Starfire, right? Or Starfire normal? I don't even know.
Well,
think
Tear of
Starfire
the
is pretty
Comet,
normal.
really. Just
yeah,
played that
was
one.
map 1. Yeah.
Dragon's Lair is not bad. I mean, it's a 2-player map, but that's not so bad.
I like Dragon's Lair. I think it's a good map.
fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot like Eclipse, right? Or I think the natural layout is like Minstrel, but
So,
I
Ricehat,
like
you
that
just had
fun
the
map.
hatch timing and you figured it's 9 hatch?
Yeah. I saw the hatch
Oh.
timing. I saw the pool timing. I'm like, I'm getting rushed.
Oh, nice.
Damn. Bad instincts.
He's a knower.
So what's your reaction?
He's a knower, not a grower.
And now you will see the drone stop mining gas. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
yeah. So what do you do here? In theory, like not
One
what
base.
you will do.
Right?
Bunker.
The bunker here is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Is that enough though? Because
Maybe it can be like some depot in front and stuff.
You block the ramp if you need to, if they're gonna run by, and you just get so much damage out of the bunker.
Yeah.
IJ's right. This is a very good position.
Yeah, you have a couple SPs there, right? They'll stop the ramp. He's gonna try and run by you, but you have the SPs on the ramp, and he's just move commanding, trying to get by, and the Marines will just rip apart the links.
Why is the Marine out of the bunker?
Hold position.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the SCVs. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you need to keep it out of the
Oh.
bunker, or could you put it back in the bunker
No.
after?
I think
You
you
can
can
put it back
in
in.
theory.
Yeah, you can put it back.
Yeah, very nice.
But it-
hold.
But it's very badass
Super
to have
good,
him out.
Super good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we've all played Helldivers, right? Sitting there gunning down bugs.
Exactly. For
Okay,
managed
but all the
democracy.
SCVs went away, and there
Uh-oh.
are more lings coming forever.
Oh, Rennac mining
Oh.
gas now. So I guess you want to transition?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think. I feel like if you just lose all your first lings like that, it's hard. Though I guess in theory he could have just kept pumping lings.
I mean, the
If
game's
that's what I
over, in my opinion. No coming.
Like Ricehat just wins.
Yeah.
So then, in that case, do you think he should have just kept pumping lings and trying for a second attack?
I feel like his only chance would have been to not run in again with the second group and just hold them back, pool a bit more of them, wait for speed to finish, and you saw how Ricehat had pulled his SCVs away from the bunker. Now that he poked in a second time, he's keeping them there, right? So if we have that
He's going in,
false
he's going
sense of
in,
security,
He's going. He's fighting.
Or
that's not the play. No.
I mean, you could maybe run up the ramp, but at this point, like the damage won't be enough.
Yeah. Now I think
Yeah,
unfortunately it's over.
unfortunate.
Good attempt.
he's starting there.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't know. Well,
in my experience,
no.
the only way to win after you screw up the first one is by getting onto the barracks, like just getting some up the ramp.
How bad is it going to be now if Ricehat doesn't win this game? And we all just said, like, man, it's like unlosable now, and then this is actually out of
All right,
order.
I've got a question. Ricehat, in your opinion, what is the proper follow-up after holding all this from Rennac? Like in this specific map too. Like what is?
I don't know. Just
specific?
I just play it standard.
Yeah.
I think playing it standard is correct. Like maybe you get a couple extra fire bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get your.
They're just behind right
Academy
now. If I just
upgrade,
play normally, I should win.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Agreed. Yeah.
I mean, I think their win condition from here is having a bunch of Zerglings hidden outside your base, so if you move out, they can kill it and then kill you.
Yeah.
So, Firebats makes that harder.
that's true. But I mean, at this point,
But you
I feel
did
like you're
scout
starting
and see
to
that he
mass-
went back to droning.
Yeah, and you're starting to hit critical mass of Ling or Marines, right? Is that 11 plus 2 medics? Yeah,
This is a really nice move out too, because it's going to force the at least 2 sunks out, if not 3. And we were just greedy droning, so this is kind of some passive damage just by showing ourselves. It's always nice to do this, and yeah, it
3
is 3.
Sunkens.
Yeah, that.
and we just
Yeah.
and maybe some Lings. Yeah, at least one pair of Lings.
All right, no problem.
Damn, nice.
All right.
Mute your mic.
I think my my medics betrayed me in this moment.
I know.
They went backwards.
Some Lings just evaporated.
Yeah, this is looking not very good.
Well, the Sunken's finished, so he's not going to kill him here, right? But the economic damage is staggering.
Spire's about to finish. He doesn't have many larvae banked up.
Oh,
yeah,
Ricehat
Yeah, I
is
think
going.
that's it. 1.
You
Nah.
can't
Heal
break
up,
this.
heal up.
You can't break this.
No, now you can.
5 Marines?
Yeah, we can follow up though. Like we're just making 4 mutas. We can reinforce this.
Yeah, I guess chip away. Well, 5 mutas.
There's nothing
might be-
wrong with playing safe and standard, though.
Yeah, I'm okay with the decision to be more conservative here. Like, I think it's probably better. And again, like, he's on 22 drone. He's still on 2 base. Like, he's just so far behind.
Why do you making a depot there? You want to lose it to a
Because I don't like the
later?
idea that Lings can run by without my bunker hitting it.
Damn, Nick.
But it's like directly where the Muta can like
Mhm.
target it for free.
Then I'll just build it somewhere else when I see the mutas targeting it. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a problem.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
We don't really have a lot of turrets up top though.
The mineral line?
Yeah, we're only building the second
way.
one now. It's pretty vulnerable.
It's gonna get cancelled. Only
Yeah.
5 mutas though. It's like 5 shots to kill it. Well, maybe he could have just right-clicked that turret. And, I don't know. Or he doesn't need to.
Ooh,
Stopping
nice.
mining is more valuable, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Is
good.
this the
with
play
5
to
mutas.
just? Yeah, sacrifice. Oh, we have more. If we bring those in, we could do some damage.
Yo, my bad, guys. Had a phone call.
Oh, no problem.
All good, man.
I really want to see Rennac make more drones. And another hatchery, even.
I really
I think
want
he
to see
did just
myself
cut the
take
third.
that gas.
All right, so we got a full control group now, and I feel like we're really spread out here. We're gonna get some damage for sure. This is
Oh
all
yeah,
bad.
these mutas could just eat these marines.
Yeah.
This is definitely, like, comebackable at this point.
I think he's microing. He got one maybe. I think that was a Ling.
Yeah, it was Ling dying. Mutas are at the natural.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
you
We
just
pick 3 SCVs.
yeah. I mean, we stopped a lot of mining too. We're getting more SCVs. We could definitely
Very
just
nice.
fight the army, I think, but I mean, Rennac is playing really well.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to remember, you all said this game was unlosable.
Did we?
Yep.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
You in
And I
particular.
stand by it. It is unlosable,
He's only got one drone on gas.
right? Terran can never lose from here.
It's
I think
impossible.
Ricehat forgot his army was up here.
Well, it's gonna work out. I mean, he's here to defend.
Yeah. Just
Calculated.
All the Marines. Yeah. +1. Is that +1 on the mutas or is?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's +1. I actually don't know the timing of that at all, which is kind
It's-
of shocking.
For this game, nobody
Also,
does.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But even in general.
I think he needs to be even more aggressive with these metas.
Yeah.
Like, they're kind of his only hope, and Ricehat's army has been very vulnerable.
Even
Maybe
right there,
the
those
tank
medics were
push
kind
is
of.
gonna end the game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? As long as we protect these tanks, the mutas can't directly engage. There's too much. So if we keep the
Yeah,
tanks alive to get across the map, it's going to be good. We got to bring
Oh,
all
don't
the Marines,
Don't
though.
forget
Uh-oh.
one control group though.
Right now they're vulnerable, but the mutas are going around trying to counterattack maybe. But I think as Terran,
Yeah.
do you just ignore that and attack?
Yeah.
Plus vessels are out soon.
Ooh, fighting.
Ooh. Oh, he's gonna get the
That
tank.
tank is sticking out.
Okay. We have. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's just too
Yeah.
much here.
Probably.
With a slightly better micro, he gets the tank and the vessel, I think.
We have a Defiler yet? Probably no Hive even, eh?
I don't think we have Hive. I think we just have Lurkers. Hive just
We even have
started.
lurkers yet?
We're making Hydras. We have Lurker researched.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we have Lurkers. Honestly, I don't know how to defend tank pushes.
You have to kill the tanks. Like, you gotta pick them with the mutas before they get there,
Oh,
or
they're so
when they take a
vulnerable.
bad position. Yeah, like this. This is exactly what
Oh
you have
my
to do.
god.
Perfect
Man, where's
defense.
Ricehat's army? It's. Did forget it.
Oh no.
Man, I thought
mean,
this was unlosable.
Oh, I remember this like moment, like so clearly in my brain because I scanned that and I was like, I don't even need to siege the tanks. I just win right here. And then I went in and I did not know there were lurkers stacked under the Overlord.
I didn't see them here.
Oh.
either.
I didn't see them either.
That's pretty good.
Wait, do they have kills?
Oh yeah.
They
Oh, it killed my whole army.
I totally didn't. I didn't even notice the spines.
That might not. Okay, 5 on that one.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Aaron loves
I was
to
more
see that.
focused.
And Rennac is
You know
pretty
Talking
good.
about it.
Yeah,
he's
he's
played
playing
this
really
well.
well.
I love the way he forced Ricehat to take his tank into sunken range. Wish I could.
Yeah,
do
I
that.
love when.
Now that I think
Ricehat
about
does
it-
that.
I feel like the last like 5 times I did a tank
Oh.
push, I've always sieged a tank in sunken range. I don't remember the last time that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
How much longer is the tank range than the sunken range?
Tank
Quite
mode.
a bit longer.
Tank
The
mode.
thing that screws with me though is when you're going vertically, the sunken outranges its own creep.
Hey, I want you guys to remember what IJ said. What's the question? I know the answer. He was trying to
Yeah.
answer.
Here's the answer. Sunken range is 7. Siege mode range is 12. Tank mode range is 7.
And
What's tank vision range?
11.
Oh,
Because it's
That
one
makes sense.
shorter than siege.
He's an encyclopedia, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of lurkers. But we got tanks in theory if we siege outside of range.
And I can't believe, man, Ricehat, you're in this situation at the moment, considering like the early game, you're unstoppable, like 3 tank push, and now we're there.
Okay, but like what you guys aren't
So
remembering
mean.
too is if Ricehat doesn't win this game, then we played them out of order. Rennac won the first game.
Or game 3 is a decoy.
Is it a decoy?
Oh my
I don't know, but how do we know? Ricehat told us.
Hmm.
Man, Rennac has more workers, bigger bank.
It's not
It's
looking good, man.
Still totally unlosable.
I mean, he
Well,
still
the thing
doesn't have.
is, if this is played out of order, I can't say it now, right?
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
could, but then if you win, it would be like a double
Yeah.
twist. It's out of order.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
but I was-
I don't know what to expect right now.
Ooh,
Like, this
ice
could
cream?
Go any
Someone
way
said double
here.
twist?
Like
Oh
that's
my
why I
God.
was saying that it didn't matter because we knew who would win one of the games earlier because we saw that there were 3 replays.
What
Well, no,
if but
because
what if
it
they're
could
right?
just
What
be
if
a
it is
fake
decoy?
replay.
Yeah, it could be a fake decoy.
CPL,
Don't get
if you
spoiled.
use the web app, like on like CPL casting, it automatically puts in decoy replays if there's less than 3
I'm
games.
aware. Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so
Ricehat still wins.
You can look at the file
Probably.
size though.
the Defiler is coming out, but I don't know if Consume finishes in time.
Yeah,
And
we
can he
got
just kill the third?
that Yamato on the way.
That is Yamato on the way.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
You know, I love my
Average
BBCs.
Ricehat game where he goes BC's way too early.
Way too early. I go them at the exact correct time. Excuse you.
Yes,
Ricehat's
16 minutes.
holding in
He's
his,
like Gandalf.
after this whole time because he does win this game and he does remember, and he's like, man, they're not going to expect this.
Nobody expects
Right,
the Spanish
Consume's
Inquisition.
The
Ricehat
Defilers
has-
are.
The defilers are out.
So he can stall, but the splash damage will still do work, right?
No,
No?
not Underdarks. Not for lurkers that are burrowed Underdarks form. Not unless they're positioned in like the exact correct way.
We need
For
to just
the
spend our money, though. Rennac has so much money.
yeah, he needs
Yeah,
to make
gotcha.
like 4 hatcheries and pumplings.
Yeah.
Is his net gas, is it saturated?
Nope, that has had 1 drone on it forever.
Ouch. That might actually be what cost him this game, in theory.
Doing these little lurker pushes feel good, but I honestly don't think they're like they do anything. I feel like I lose more games than I win by pushing out with lurkers and Dark Swarm. Like, there's no point.
Well, I think
Once-
I'm just
Well,
bad,
that's
so I
not
let
bad.
the Dark Swarm expire, and then I die. Like, my lurkers are just out in the open.
Oh, please run up this ramp. Please run up this ramp, please.
It hates
Oh
me.
my God.
He hates me.
I
The
want to
question
see
is, who hates you more, Anderson or Mick?
For the record,
Oh,
Ricehat,
Plague,
I
Plague,
don't
Plague.
hate you, but I also want to see
Plague.
you run up that ramp.
What is it, 150 for Plague?
Yeah.
Does he consume a lurker to Plague?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes, he
yeah.
did! Whoa!
Look at this, like, split-second decision-making, man.
That's awesome.
He's still making hydras for lurkers. He needs to just I guess he doesn't have ultras left yet. He needs to just pump lings.
Even if he gets ultras, it doesn't
Okay.
matter because he has no upgrades. He
Yeah.
has to use defilers forever. I think really to go for Hydra Defiler.
So
So-
like if it was pros, I'd agree with you, but Hydra Lurker Defiler is difficult.
Yeah, maybe he never practiced this, so
O-
like he's,
okay, but like I think that's
can't
the
like improvise this.
the only playable strategy because that's the only way you deal with the vessels and the battle cruisers and Terran supply.
Did he actually make BCs? I think he's just been pumping vessels.
IG's right because we can utilize Crackling and use Plague on Bioballs and use Crackling because we have so many minerals but no gas. So that's like our only option.
Wait, that one's not saturated either. Wasn't that 2? No, that's 3.
no.
No, that's 3, I think.
No, it's
Right?
2.
Oh, the Defiler is blocked, man. The Defiler want to plague the vessel.
Oh, he's got it. Go, maybe not.
Oh,
Just
look at
Ooh,
this,
big
man.
drop.
No, it's just
Game-winning drop.
Defilers are stupid.
We just denied an upgrade. Yeah.
I think that was +1 attack, maybe? Yeah, +1 attack denied. I think, I'm not sure it would have made a difference, but yeah, killing the mound.
This is such a Ricehat play. When you're going to lose a game, just make a dropship.
How's that a Ricehat play? What?
How is he
Ricehat
losing?
loves his lotto ships.
Ricehat's about to start going full like savior and throw games just so people will be nice to him on casts.
But all he's doing is throwing it away
So-
for CPL bucks.
He researched Yamato and then made dropships, and then more vessels.
That's big dick energy.
He wants Rennac to watch the replay and know that he could have Yamato'd. He chose not to. It's a power move.
I mean, with this many vessels, Ricehat can just like grind down,
Yeah, he can irradiate
Everything.
drones.
irradiate
Where'd the lurkers
drones,
go?
irradiate defilers, irradiate lurkers, and then eventually, yeah, there's nothing left.
He moved
Oh,
the
there's no
lurkers?
lurker remaining there.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
And we got robbed. Absolutely.
Oh, you guys wanted
robbed.
to see Ricehat go up the ramp.
Yeah, but I wanted to go up to it in like six lurkers. That's what was gonna make me hard. This is just
There's
like
2 lurkers there. Oh, Dark Swarm, GG.
yeah.
I
And
mean,
now there's just
buildings-
5 lings in a dark form.
Ricehat's
Oh.
killing the thing this time.
Defiler's like,
Defiler
fuck this,
just
I'm
bailed.
out. Good luck, bros.
Yeah.
Pilot just dipped.
Homer just backs into the hedges. Wasn't even here.
GG.
GG.
Okay.
Right, this was the second game.
See, it
Nice.
was
Why are you baiting
unlosable.
us? Yeah, why are you baiting us?
Why are
like
you
that?
guys such doubters? I knew from the start.
I like.
Yeah.
Wait. So, are you guys so sure that Ricehat is gonna lose Game 3 that you think because he won, it must
Yeah.
be Game 2?
No, it's because there's 3 games.
Yeah.
If he
So it
if
wasn't
he
an
won
input.
game,
I
like
just
he can
believe
still
my
win
boy.
game 3. We knew he would win this one if this was really game 2, because there's 3 games.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't have to actually be 3 real games. Is the part that like no one seems to
The
understand.
other 2
that it could
series
be-
only had 2 games.
Yes, but some players uploaded replay spoilers to their captains while others didn't. I know because I've been
But
dealing
also-
it while I upload everything to the. While I've been trying to make the replay packs, I've been dealing with a bunch of anti-spoiler replays from very random
Yeah.
players who were just like randomly putting them in, and I'm like, stop,
But my point.
please.
Yeah, I saw someone who had like 5 replay or something for
I
his
think he
game.
missed his first drone. Didn't he build it at like 5 seconds?
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
It'll
I
get
don't
built.
think so.
That's been happening to me a lot recently. Yes. This and the second one was
So-
also really late.
So Ricehat, what was your mindset that game? How do you feel at the moment?
I don't know. I was just like, yeah, I probably win this.
Okay.
So what's your
I was
mindset
pretty
at 40
confident. I was
seconds
pretty
into the
confident.
game?
I was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
How do you feel about this worker mining?
Can you recite the
Uh,
alphabet backwards?
Are you the sweaty guy slamming on his keyboard, or are you singing white girl songs?
I mean, 350 APM.
Dude's fucking sweating right now,
Nice.
and he's trying so hard.
He's hitting like every number, like 1, 2, all of them.
Oh,
fist on
I remember.
keyboard.
I remember my mindset actually. Precisely at this moment is holy shit. This base is tiny.
Oh, is this Desert
Oh, yeah.
Rose? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's not about the size of the base; it's how you use it. Come on.
That why he's got bugs in his, like the Zerg, or
Damn, man.
Look, Anderson, I'm trying to make an argument to help you here.
and that was a sick cactus dudette.
Oh, build it.
Thank
Yeah,
you
look
for
at them cacti.
highlighting. Yeah, thank you for highlighting that for us. Thank you.
I was like sitting here thinking like, how the hell am I gonna fit 8 barracks in here?
See, that's the funny
Carefully.
part. You're not.
Oh, is it the game you
You-
said you had like racks, a couple racks in your main and racks at the
No,
bottom?
no spoilers. No spoilers.
So the trick is to lift your
Spoiler,
command center
Ricehat
off. So you
builds
have more
barracks.
space for racks.
Yeah, can you stick your racks like or your CC like I don't even know.
Down in the
Well,
natural. There's minerals down there.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
It's gonna be another rehatch.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, he should be doing it in the like over there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does he see it? Can we check the
Yeah,
vision?
now
real quick?
now Ricehat will figure his triage.
He's not going to see it. He's not going to
Really?
see it. He sees everything he needs to see right here. He's going to leave. Watch.
No, he hasn't checked the gas yet.
Yeah, you need to look at the gas.
Well, you also see the layer timing late, so you probably have some inclination, right?
Some people just have late layers. Don't at me.
Why
Yeah,
did that
this
sound
late,
so
though?
defensive?
I feel like we know why.
Don't worry about it.
SCV, like should be afraid of links right now.
Absolutely.
The SCV's just on a smoke break, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
the
He
drone's
got
going
there.
in.
He's like,
Oh, look at
I
that
need my
body
smoke
block.
break.
Oh, he's gonna chase into the hatch. No.
Yep.
So
GG.
it's 2 racks again.
Wait, did the drone get in? How did
Yep.
that happen?
Just
Was
walked
it like
in.
melee
Rambo.
fighting the It was melee fighting the Marine. How did that happen?
It won.
It just kept walking.
Make a hatch. Please. Make a hatch. For the love of God. Make him pull SCVs to kill it. Waste his time. It costs almost nothing to do. You're gonna lose
Waste
that
his
drone.
It
time.
costs like
20,
200
25.
minerals.
75 minerals.
Wait, is it?
It's worth.
Yeah,
I
it's
think you get back
75 for the
75%.
cast. The
Oh, you
cancel,
get back.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right, so
The drone is still going. Oh my god.
he won game 1 with this
Is he gonna get
build.
out? Okay, he's
No.
not quite.
It ran right into the
Just
wrong
a bit
group of
outside.
people.
Should have stolen the gas. Except Terran doesn't take the natural gas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus
he
with
did
that
win
many
game
Marines.
game 1. with
Doesn't
this
matter. You
build.
got to keep him guessing.
But now Ricehat has
Guessing?
seen the 3rd hatch. This is a good series.
I think the
it's
isn't the natural for Terran there is so 2 things. It's facing towards the Zerg, so the distance is very short, but also is that not super harassable by Muta? There's so much dead space back there that Terran can't get anywhere close to. I don't know, feels like it would be okay.
You might be right.
You can get some decent turretage back there.
But you don't but that's
Rennac
the thing
has
with
so many
turrets. You don't
larvae.
want to put the turrets right at the edge. You want to put them like in the middle
Yeah.
line. Unless you're going to float a building over there for vision. If you make that mistake and you put them right at the edge, they're super easy to pick off.
I guess he's floating because he had to save up for Spire and the Evo and +1. I wonder if you could get away. Well, you couldn't get away with making the hatch later because you want to hide it.
Yeah.
But I still think you could maybe get away with like 13 gas, 14 hatch or something.
Oh,
No,
here's,
you're
here's the
Overlord.
move out. Oh, free Obi. That hurts actually. That's really painful. Fly blocked.
He's not actually
Essentially.
supply blocked yet, but he's not building another Overlord, so he's.
Oh,
about
are we just dead? We're just dead. Never mind. We're just dead.
to- 3 Sunkens?
No,
Oh,
he
that's
hasn't even
not-
started. Yeah. He's
doesn't
gotta go now,
matter.
though.
He puts the Evo down in
Um,
front. That's gonna buy just enough time.
No
Yeah,
way.
because
it's
the
not.
Rainbow will start.
Oh!
Targeting
Okay.
the wrong one.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. Stim. There we go.
Okay.
Very nicely
Yeah,
done.
maybe we could pull drones faster. Maybe we stall, but no, it's over.
Pulling drones, the hurts almost as much. That's
Nice.
losing the game.
Well done,
That's a
man.
great
Ricehat.
series, man. Really good series.
So Ricehat, what's going through your head right now?
I think you can imagine. it.
Okay, but what's going through your head right now in this chat while you're watching us cast your games?
You feel the power of the Terran.
Ricehat,
Yeah,
what?
4 Marines,
Look.
and it's like, yeah, I win.
Ricehat, what's the 88 for in your ID?
2 lucky numbers. So I win more games.
I don't know if we want to ask that question on Twitch.
Damn, dude. What the hell?
It is actually unironically 2 lucky numbers.
Oh dear God.
Some suspicious
Oh,
lucky
that's-
numbers, though.
Yeah,
That sentence,
the
that
luckiest
sentence
German numbers
terrified me.
out there.
I'm not German, okay? I'm Chinese. I have a different meaning over here.
I believe you.
I mean, those two things are pretty close.
Yeah, they're basically neighbors.
It did terrify me though when you said it is actually unironically. I held my breath for that second.
Like, oh.
Like, oh God, no.
You know, Rock. For a while, his Discord ID was Rock1488, and
Oh.
I asked him why it was, and he was like, I don't know, I just like the numbers or something. I was like, you know what that means, right?
Ooh.
What happened in the year 1488?
Okay, let's
Columbus
stop.
sailed the ocean gray.
Ha, nice.
No, that was 4 years later.
No, that's the ocean blue you're thinking of.
Oh, my bad. Is the ocean gray slang for drugs or something?
Mercury, they were all hopped up on it.
Hell yeah,
Is that what's in stim packs?
probably. This is just downright rude.
What?
Yeah.
Why do
So
we
You
have
guys
a
have
turret
building a
there?
turret here.
That's so insulting.
How's that insulting? I just didn't want him to put down.
Yeah, no, I mean,
tree.
it's just the disrespect, though, to have a turret there. You just come up to that as a Zerg and you're like, excuse me?
Also,
Like,
wait,
why is
what?
this here?
Also, how are we still in this game? What happened?
Rennac didn't GG, and therefore he's gonna win.
I mean,
Rennac
I
didn't
guess it
GG,
makes
and
sense.
therefore we're
Like,
still sitting here.
you can just put Sunkens here if you're doing crazy Zerg. Like, this is a good third-base location.
You know, I didn't think of that. That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, this map
Also-
is really good. You don't get the easy fourth, but it's really the main is super defendable.
Yeah, so how are his upgrades?
How is
Are we
this
on
game
track?
still going? I feel like I just
Yeah.
blacked out for fucking an hour or something.
Well,
This
we were
is a
talking about
completely different game.
other things, and
We're
then
talking about my name
right.
and why 8 is a lucky number.
Mm-hmm.
Very lucky.
But are two of them double as lucky?
I would assume so.
Well, apparently
Let's
not. 'Cause
say
you have
yes.
no fucking turrets covering your main. But
Jeez.
8 is actually such a lucky number that my parents wanted me to pay $800 more for my mortgage just so that we would have the number 8 in the in the
That's
price.
amazing. That's
You
amazing.
couldn't just play like
incredible.
you couldn't just add like an 08 to it.
Nah, it had to be like a significant amount of 8.
So did you
can't be
actually do it? Did you actually add the 800?
Yeah.
What?
Chad.
What a chat.
Yeah.
My
Well,
parents
if you're
cared
just
more
adding it to the
about
down payment, it makes sense.
luckiness of my mortgage than about its actual price.
Damn.
It's not like you lose the money.
Was it the down payment? Because that's different. Yeah. I thought it was like
GG.
a monthly payment.
Well
Yeah,
played,
I
No,
man.
no, not the
Ricehat.
monthly, not the monthly.
Very nice,
Okay,
Bus.
hold on, hold on.
GG.
Good game.
Yeah.
Solid game, this one, man.
Yeah, I don't
Ricehat.
know about this though. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, this
Union
this is
break.
weird, but it
Union
doesn't matter.
break.
I won the game anyway.
Well, we said that last time, and we've been sitting here
Yeah,
for
right.
5 more minutes.
Going,
Let's
yeah.
give it. Let's give Rennac some time.
Yeah, let him
Let him
cook,
cook.
chat. Let him cook.
How many minutes is that? Like 3?
Damn.
Jadong wins from here.
Oh, maybe the medic will not follow the marine.
GG.
I mean,
Maybe he'll micro his heart out here and survive.
Oh, the medic.
I mean.
Nope.
Oh, you're bad rally, bad rally.
Nope.
If you just like unrallied them, no. GG.
If you made a sunken.
Yeah. I love the thing all Zerg do. Where, like you're
Here's how
desperately
Rennac
like.
can still win.
You still got bottom
If
right.
Rennac was playing Protoss, I might believe it. GG.
Okay, GG. Good game.
Well played, Ricehat.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh god, 188. Why?
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
lucky number, my dudes. It's lucky.
21,800 on units.
Oh. Yeah, look at that.
The Rennac has 2880 on structures.
Shut up. I saw that.
At the-
Don't talk about it.
At the end of the cast for today, IJ?
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the cast. Gonna raid Rain.
GGs. Hell yeah, I love raiding
GGs.
StarCraft 2 players.
Well, he's playing Brood War right now.
I'm so tired. Have a good night, y'all.
GG's everyone. Good seeing y'all.
GG.
Good games.
All right. See you guys. Thanks for the cast.